Hello. She's back. She's at it again. Can't help herself. Literally can't help myself. The game hasn't loaded up yet. Just realised. One moment. Oh, Bertha, right? I've made some progress, man. I need to get into game first. Forgot to actually load in, you know, before I started the stream. How are you, Cyberus? Okay, we're back. Hello, is the music too loud? Grinding. Are you in Division 2 by any chance? Hello. Welcome to a DayZ stream. I'm very excited because I made some progress since the last time I played. Hang on, I need my cushion. Now, unlike the last time I streamed, I think that was yesterday. Well, I didn't stream DayZ yesterday, I streamed Division 2 yesterday. Cookie's already settled next to me. So, can you hear me over the music? I've put some music on in the background, it's copyright-free music. I made a little playlist because sometimes it goes a bit quiet, you know? In the game. And then saying that, do I need it off so I can hear the zombies? Who knows? Wait, hang on, I've lost my lost my mouse. If I have that. Where is my mouse? Where is it? Now, as you can see on the screen, oh no, it's doing a thing. We're loading in! Yay! Look at that slow loading. You can see like the programming behind it when it loads in. Oh. Okay, so for those who didn't watch the last Sakhal stream, we were on the hunt for my beloved truck, and almost at the 3-hour mark, we found her. We found her. We found Bertha. Is the music okay, Cyber? We good? Are we good? Wait, hang on. I need to... Oh, that should be like that. That should be like that even if I'm over there, though, no? Interesting. Interesting. Let's turn the music down a little. Right, okay. So, I've got this thing, obviously, where I click away from the screen, it does a weird thing. Anyway. Right, let's have a look. I wrote a list of plans that I've got. They're right in front of me for this stream. So on this stream, we are going and finding Bertha, because what I've actually done in the meantime between the last stream and this stream is we found Bertha around here. Oh, my cat has just started coughing. Seriously. I don't want to get overstimulated in this stream, but my cats... Every single time I sit down to do something, one or both of them, they could have been asleep for 5 hours. They'll get up. They'll get up and do something. Check my mug. I actually don't know if it's backwards or not. It might be backwards because I flipped the camera. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's like a prescription for coffee. You're welcome. Oh. Yeah, it's backwards. Anyway, Markiplier told me I have to flip the camera so that I'm looking at what you're looking at, and I can't be looking off. Do you know what I mean? He told us content creators in a video. He was very, very clear about it. He got mad about it, in fact. Anyway, so I had the car around here where we found the truck. After the stream, I went back to this whole entire area And I searched and I looted and I looted and I searched until I found the wheels that I needed. And I need 2 double wheels for this truck, plus a truck battery. Now, would I like another truck battery and some more wheels? Of course I would. Yes, yes. All together now, yes, of course I would. But I don't know if I'm going to find them. So my plan, now that I've taken the car all the way back to my base, which was all the way over here somewhere. There. The car's back there. I hoofed it all the way back across. And now we're here, and I'm going to go and claim Bertha. And I have been... Oh, it's pitch black. Hi, welcome. Welcome. I can see you all coming in. Slowly but surely on a Sunday afternoon. So my plan is to just be a loot goblin. And I'm really good at that. I love gobbling the loot up. I do. Now, do I have a... I do. I do have a light. I have like a little torchlight on my... There. That. I put a torch on my head. So that we've got extra illumination. So you can actually see the literal wood for the trees. Now the truck is... Wait. Where am I? The truck is up that way, I believe. Ah! Wait, has my music stopped playing? No, it's just in the background. Wait, 2 seconds. Right, yeah. So I just think it's nice to have a tiny, tiny bit of music in the background. It might distract my little brain later, and I'll get overstimulated and irritable. But you'll soon find out when I start like frowning at the screen and not speaking to anyone. But I really enjoyed the stream yesterday. We had a lot of new viewers come in with the Division 2. Which I will get back into, obviously. There are only so many hours in the day, and I do love DayZ. And as Cyber said, if you want to play DayZ, then play DayZ, my lovely. I mean, I don't think he said my lovely, but those are more wheels. I don't need more wheels. No. So, yeah, I did some insane inventory management to get everything I could into the car. Oh, nice. That I didn't want to hoof around in the truck, but I do need... So... We're prepping for base building. This is mainly what we're doing. And Bertha's going to be... She's literally going to give birth to this idea. What's this? What's this? Do I need matches? Not necessarily, no. But I'm going to take them because I'm all together now. Really loot goblin. Right. Also, I have a wired mouse, sorry. And for some reason the wire's getting stuck on something. And it's already overstimulating me. Right. Oh, you're a bitch. So I think I figured out why I couldn't jump up on the crate the last time when I was coming down to my base. And it's because there was something above her, I think. And as you can see, I've stocked up on rags so we can stay warm and toasty, because at the end of the last stream, because I wasn't paying attention, I got sick and I could have died. Could have died, man. Right, let's get rid of these dudes. Excuse me, I just shot you in the noggin. Did you do the right thing and die? Here we go, they're coming in now. They're coming in now. Bit like my viewers. Yeah. I didn't say my lovely, I should. I thought you did. I just added that on because why wouldn't you call me your lovely? Should I just lock them all in here then? Why did they lock themselves in there? Okay, thanks. Yes. Interesting. Okay. The only trouble with having them in there, the only trouble, is you can hear them. And then you can't decide if that's like another set of zombos. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean though? What's that glowing in there? Okay, anyway, let us move on. We've got a lot to do. We have... Right, so basically my plan is to obtain Bertha. So excited about Bertha. I can't even begin to tell you how freaking excited I am about that. But can you see my face? Yes, you can. Most importantly, see my visage. Gazing upon you, you know, in this beautiful game. I'm not going all the way upstairs. I can't be bothered. Although there's probably something really important up there. Right, so behold. This is the place. Oh. You know what? I thought I saw a chat thingy pop up then. Right at the corner of my eye. What was that? There she is! There's Bertha! There's my beautiful girl. And we do have a spare wheel there. However, I have stocked up with spare wheels in case any of these, and I fixed them up, man, with a tire kit. She's been busy. She has been so busy. I don't know how much fuel I've got, but I think I do have a fuel container. So what I'll do is pop this little munchkin down, and oh, I got myself another dry bag. Because I actually watched the live stream back so that I could put some titles in, some chapters in, and I left that dry bag behind right near the beginning of the stream. Super sad about it. I love that sound. I can't tell you how much I love that sound. Anyway, so we have our battery. Okay, I really need another battery. We have an empty jerry can, which I need to go and fill up immediately. I have a saw. I brought another saw with me. Because my plan is... I've got axes. My plan is to go and look for tools, more tools. We need lots more tools. We need things like sharpening stones. I've only got 2 partial sharpening stones to keep all of our tools sharp. I need definitely to sharpen that up. So I can't tell you how much we've got to do. I'm so excited. It's going to be quite the long stream, and I will take a little break halfway through. You know, I will. If required. Anyway, so... Right. So do I... Yeah. First thing I'm going to do, because we're here. That's me. First thing I'm going to do is go and get fuel. I'm going to mooch around this little area. I mooched around this on the way up here earlier. So I'm going to go back around this area. I think what I'll do is I'll take the truck down this way. I think I parked up maybe here and ran between the two, and then it was easier to get things back to my car the last time I did this. This is when I was... I can't tell you how big these wheels are when it comes to putting it in your inventory. They take up so much space. Let me just pick one up and try to put it in the... So I had to put... You can put double wheels in one slot, but I had to put 2 sets of double wheels in to the back of the car. You know what I mean? So maybe I should turn this music off. I thought it'd be nice to have music in the background, but now it's all I can hear. It's literally all I can hear. And I can't hear... Let's just stop that a moment. I can't hear the game ambience. So let's turn the effects up. Actually, let's turn the effects all the way up, right? And there's some ambient music in the background of DayZ. Like ambient sounds, you know? Right, so what did I do with this? Okay, what I'm gonna do is drive our lovely Bertha. Oh. So driving trucks around the map, not easy as you can imagine. They're big old... Oh, well, that's going to get loud. Okay, hang on. Maybe I should turn the sound effects back down for us just how loud it is. I'm just going to let you enjoy. Hang on, is that... Oh, shut. Damn it. Damn it, Janet. We're back to that again. Hang on. I bet those zombies are going mad in that little cage that I just put them in. Your ears. Is it loud? Sorry. Let me turn it down. Have you got your headset on? Yeah, you have, because you're probably gaming as well, aren't you? Okay. Damn it! I thought it was being smart, turning the effects back up. Can't win. It's probably going to be too loud now still. Oh, hang on. I'm still carrying my torch around. I don't need to do that. Right, tell me I haven't dropped my keys. I'm so paranoid now because I dropped this on the floor earlier and almost lost it. I wish I was joking. I'm such a pleb. Right. Let us not wait for the grass to grow. So we're going to go to that little town. I'm very excited. Have I got lights? No, I've got no lights. Damn it. Do some headlight bulbs. Wait. Manoeuvre. Everybody breathe in. Let's shut the door. The green light you can see is actually my glow stick. It's been going now for quite some time. This is really loud, isn't it? Cyberus, can you hear me over the truck? Should I turn it down a little? Or should I just leave it? Right. So just up ahead to our left, if you can see, is... Oh no, that's even worse. No, let's not do that. Is a petrol station. I bet their petrol isn't really expensive. I put diesel in my car yesterday. Oh my goodness, the price of diesel right now in the UK. Good. Stupidity. Hang on. I actually don't need to park this under here, do I? No. Right, stop the engine. Look, hang on, let's just have a look around inside. Listen, I love it. I love it. Oh man, I love it. I love the ambience. I love the sound. Look at it. Oh, they did such a good job, didn't they? They've done such a good job in this game. Like, I know people, there are better games out there. I know people, but honestly, I'm endlessly mesmerised by this game. I just am. Right, so we are going to fill. Unfortunately, you can't take the hose out and plug it into your vehicle. I wish you could, but you cannot. And I already filled the engine up with the petrol tank up with one of these complete. And as you may have seen, it only filled it up like a third. Don't match yourselves. Oh, I love it. It didn't take long to fill it up from the, how come it's taking so long to fill it up from the jerry can, although the petrol station bit didn't take as long to fill up my jerry can? What's that all about? Why they do this? However, it is incredibly necessary because we need our truck full to the brim, slopping around the place, full of fuel, because we have quite the journeys to make today. Do I need... Yeah. We'll just keep topping it up, right? Just keep filling it up. Buttercup. This isn't actually... This isn't actually caffeinated coffee. Do I turn my light off now? Yeah. Why am I crawling around on the floor like, you know, like a thing? Takes a bit long, doesn't it? Anyway, so I did enjoy the Division 2 yesterday. I do feel like I need to just get into that game without streaming it for a bit so I can get used to everything and be very familiar with everything. And like, I think the dude Oscar was saying, it's one of those games that kind of gets better when you get to the higher end stuff, I guess. Because as soon as Cyberus joined yesterday and I had those high numbers coming up, I felt like, right, here we are. I'm enjoying the game now. Because it's like fun to kill stuff, isn't it? Right? What do you think? Goodness. That's probably not even full yet. Our petrol, diesel, gas tank is probably not even full yet. See, it takes so little time to fill it up. It's literally amazing, but you try and put it in. Takes forever now. You see that? The fuel tank's got a health gauge on it. So the little green dots above everything, if they're green, amber, yellow, orange, red. Green is great, red is ruined, you can't use it or fix it. But up until a certain point, I think there's worn as well. Did I say worn? You can fix a lot of things in this game with other things. Kind of like real life, you know? Fix a lot of things with a lot of other things. Wow, this is taking forever, isn't it? Maybe I should have done this before the stream started. I did so much stuff before the stream started thinking, right, I'm going to be on my A game this afternoon. And I've streamed a bit earlier because I didn't want to be streaming for 2 or 3 hours until late. Because, you know, I've got other things to do. Oh my goodness. And, gotta go to work tomorrow. Back to work. You know, my real life job. The one that pays the bills. Right, do you think this will be the last one? This would be great if this was the last one. Because, like, how much fuel do you need, Brooke? Just saying. How's your Sunday going? This is my 3rd or 4th journey back to this truck with a fuel thingy. Look at that. Oh yeah, my character's dissociating that. I feel you. Wow, are we not full yet? The 5th one's got to be a charm, right? Surely. Is this the 4th one? Oh my giddy game show host, guys. Thank God this doesn't take long, but that bit... I'd forgotten how long that took, unless that's just a quirk. Oh look, you can't see that on the bottom screen. But you know when you have options when you pick something up in DayZ, it says drink. I don't think I should drink the gasoline. Hey, gosh. Let's just fill that up. Right, let's keep it stocked. I wonder actually. I wonder. I can soak my torch with fuel. What does that do then? Does that make my torch last longer, do you think? I wonder. Oh, let's use a teeny tiny bit of fuel. Not that I've got OCD or anything. I'm not obsessive about this stuff. But I just want a full gas tank. Now, I do have another gas tank in the car at the base. The main base. So. The other thing we can do, look, so... Oh my god, there's so much to do. So we can pick up barrels. The only thing with barrels is you... Obviously, they have their own inventory, so you can put more stuff in them. But if you put stuff in them, you can't then pick them up. So I think you can put them on the truck and then fill them up, but then you'd have to unfill them to take them off the truck when you get to your base. Or just leave them on there. But why would you? You could get more barrels, right? And then we can make some crates as we go in. Or did I not bring any? No, we'll find some nails, right? I didn't bring any nails. All together now. I'm an idiot. I brought literally everything else I needed, maybe possibly. This jacket keeps getting damaged, and I'm not really sure. Is it because I keep getting beaten up by zombos? The other thing I discovered on my way here is that there's a military base to the south of this. So I'm going to, once we've picked this town dry, and there is a lot to pick through, what I need, all together now, saws. We need saws and we need sharpening stones. Saws and sharpening stones, and maybe some axes. And as I go around, I also want to keep an eye out for... I don't actually know what the symbol is on the I Survive map app. Or potential... Maybe it's the blue thing. No, it's a freight container. What I need altogether is planks. So in this game, if you... There they are. Planks. Where would they be? They've got to be potentially around here somewhere, right? Why wouldn't they be? No, there's no spawning for planks around here. Maybe back in the other town. So you can find big piles of pre-cut planks. You just got to saw them off. Otherwise, you've got to chop down trees and then chop the wooden logs that drop down into planks using a saw. So either way, you've got to use a saw. But if you can find the plank pile, and it'll look something... It's like that kind of length and size, but it's planks and a bit higher usually. Dude, the sun's just come up. Will you stop harassing me? I mean, would that be a possibility? I'm already getting distracted. So we're at a point now where we're in a good place. We have some weapons. Eee! The only thing I don't have... Oh, crap, I just got my gun out, and I don't want to get my gun out. I've moved my stuff around as well in my short thingy bar at the bottom. So, in my defense, my axe was in slot 5, which I didn't want to shoot my gun because, altogether now, the zombies. Can we just put that back? Can we put that back? I'm squirting blood everywhere, darlings. It's not a good thing. I do have 1 bandage, so that's another thing I need. Bandages. I didn't put it on my list. I've got a shopping list here of things I need. So to make a base and to keep your base, you need to build a flagpole. And that, I cannot tell you how many... Oh, those are bandages as well. How many steps that includes. So that's why we need mallets, pickaxes, shovels, hoes, saws, all sorts. Sorry, lovely, not ignoring you, just in a legendary. What? I hadn't noticed. Don't worry about it. I hadn't noticed. You're all good. I know a lot of people tend to have streams on in the background. It's not like the thing that they're focused on. I totally understand that. I mean, I should be the absolute centre of everyone's attention, obviously at all times, but alas, alas, oh, I am not. And I'm just happy to have you there in the background. If that's what you want to do, then I'm happy for that to happen, you know? Yes, I want another glow stick. I freaking love a glow stick. This one's almost dead, look. What's that? Hunter jacket. Do I need more rags? I think I do. I don't, but I do. I need all of the rags. So we're on Craft Rag Simulator because at the end of the last stream I noticed I hadn't bothered keeping my player warm. And she got sick. Now I managed to get her better again. No, don't do that. That's rude. Why are you being so weird? Give me my rags. Why won't you give me my rags? What the frickety dickety? Why are you stealing my rags off me? I just cut them and everything. Glitch. Glitch in the matrix. And as you can see on the bottom right of the screen, our food symbol has gone yellow, which means I'm getting hungry. Don't you feel... I mean, we're in a supermarket right now, but no food. Don't you worry. I came well prepared with brisket spread, everyone. Hang on. Have a look. What does this spread look like? Oh, it looks like cat food. That's nice, isn't it? You can eat cat food in this game. There's also such a thing as an unknown food tin, which is such a risk. Because if it's something really bad for you, it'll make you really sick. And if you go into the pause screen and your player is being sick, you'll literally see vomit spewing out their mouth. It's a very delicious, sexy, realistic game. What can I say? What can I say? Right. Everybody who's watching, close your ears. Or just enjoy, you know, just enjoy the soundtrack of my truck. My beloved Bertha. Oh, I freaking love this truck. I mean, I don't look at that, it's so beautiful. Don't tell me that it isn't. Oh, look at the sun gleaming through the trees. We're off on an adventure. I can let me smell the fresh air. You know, it smells like death and putrid dead bodies, but still. Right, we want to go down here. So I feel like this is a good place to be. So there's like a whole industrial estate here, which when I came down here last time was where I found... No, it's actually not where I found the car battery, the truck battery. But I did find my dry bag down here. I found lots of very interesting things. I also found... zombies, yes, but I also found barrels, which is what I want. I want some barrels. Wait. What menu? Why am I not menu? Was I not pressing all of the buttons at the right time? The only thing that sucked about going down here, hang on, I need to come out of, yeah, was these panels literally made my vehicle wobble everywhere, and then when I tried to reverse out, I got stuck on this pipe down here for ages. I mustn't reverse out, I must just drive straight on and go over the next pipe. I had to literally push my car off the pipe. Are you shizzling me? Oh, I ran him over. I mean, this is not a great start. What I'm gonna do... See that over there? What is that? I don't know what he's doing. He's having some kind of spacker attacker. I'm just going to go and jump up on this, and then I'm going to shoot some zombies. Because it's kind of easier... to shoot them. I always panic when I can hear them behind me. I just panic. It's easier to shoot them all, isn't it? And then you can just enjoy the lootings. Right? Oh, I know there was one over there. Oh, whoops. I made myself jump then. Wait, is that it? Oh, I thought there was going to... Ah, there's one. I thought there was going to be like a ton of zombies coming in. Hello? No, don't... Oh. Just spoiling all my fun. Why are you going over there, you idiot? Did you see him jump over the wall? Hello? What a fool. What a fool. Hello? Hello? I see new people. I see you all buzzing in and buzzing off again. Don't think I don't see you. Come say hi. Read my description on the... is the description showing on the bottom of the video? Explaining what my plan is today. So it's going to be a Loot Goblin's Delight. But we are looking for very specific things. So where I need to start from the very beginning. I need to work my way around. There we go. Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what we want. Yeah, hell yeah. Delicious. I want to put my gun away as well. Yeah. So these buildings tend to have like electrical stuff in there, like cable reels. Do I want a damage lighter? The thing about damage lighters is... Yeah, you can't mix them together. Right, okay, that's fine. Mustn't forget my dry bag today. It's bright yellow. How could I forget it? But honestly, in the maelstrom of taking on zombies and inventory management and stuff and things, I often put it on the ground, like you saw, to see what's in its inventory instead of putting it in my hands. And then... What was that, trainers? I do need I need something to fix my boots. I think I need a leather sewing kit, but we're not going to get one of those, are we? Right. Should I put it in first person as well, so it's like less? All you can see is my wardrobe of a bag on my shoulders when I'm like this. You can't see me. Anybody who's new here, this is a modded server. It's a vanilla server, but it is slightly modded. Okay, pumpkins. And I will be setting off my torch, which actually hoping, because I put fuel on it, it's actually going to last longer. I've got a feeling I won't get through as many rags. As you can see, we're on rag inventory as well. Because altogether now, I got cold the last time. Why am I crouching? I got cold in the last stream, and I got sick. Yes, that's what we need. Tire. Yes. Now that's not going to help with our base building prep, but it will help us definitely maneuver around. Wait, I popped out the other side. I don't want to do that. Maneuver around in our... What is that? What are these? I keep seeing these bullets for, like, I think it's a modded weapon, and I don't have that weapon, and I've never seen it. I don't like these buildings really because they don't give you much in the way of good chisel, you know? Maybe this big building over here will have something useful in it, like a saw. Or the sharpening stones. Am I really going to find those in a hat, you say? Well, frickety dickety, thank you. Not. The sharpening stones are found in like little housing areas. Oh, hello. Yeah. Come say hi, yeah. Yeah. And let me just smack you right on in the face. Oh, that's good, isn't it? Can't miss him over there, old Jobsworth with his high vis on. Is there any more? Now, I don't like first person for fighting because it can get really chaotic really quickly, especially if there's more than one zombie all up in your grizzle. And I lose track of them. They run past you. Yes! Chips. Or as we like to call them in the UK, crisps. I like a crisp. I don't need rope because I think I've got plenty of rope. I've made 2 fence kits. I've already put a load of fence bases down. There's so much going on in my brain. I'm so excited. I love the base building vibe. Hey Casey! Hi friend, you playing England Simulator again? I put you off the background. Hi! Oh, do you want a how am I going to hoof this all the way across? We do want a Jenny. So the Jenny, oh, guys, it's going to be such a slow walk back to the truck, but I don't really want to have to run back to the truck and bring it on. Hang on, where is the truck? Is it this way? No, it's to the right, isn't it? Our truck is to the right of us. This way? Yeah, that's the road. So the generators, I actually am not an expert on what the generators are used for now. Obviously, a generator is used to generate electricity, but the only thing I've ever plugged into a generator is a set of Christmas tree fairy lights in this game. But I'm going to assume you can... I think, yeah, there are definitely lights you can get, stand-up lights that you can plug in, but you need cable reels, which I have picked up a cable reel. You need a spark plug, which feels like a waste of a spark plug, and I only have one spare spark plug for... You don't need one for the truck. You need one for... God, it takes up so much space as well. Is that the bottom? Is that the bottom, guys? There you go. Wow. Okay, you can still get a lot in these inventories. I'm very excited. Thanks for putting me on the background, Casey. Thank you. And thanks for commenting, even though you're not really going to be, you know, invested in every second of what's on this screen. I can't wait to go down to the military. So on the way up here, I got distracted by the military base that's southwest. Because there had been a helicopter crash event, so I went there anyway. Because obviously it'll despawn otherwise. Have we been everywhere? I don't think we've been down this side, have we? What's that over there? Sheds. We've been in here. Don't go in here again, Coffee. Probably don't need to go in here, alright? I think we've been... No, we haven't been in here because I haven't opened the door. Like, I don't want to miss any of the loot. And I feel like whenever you're looking for something particular, so we want saws and sharpening stones, you'll never find it. Oh, and medicine. Oh my god. I didn't even hear them shout, did you? Oh, rude. He's very quiet. He's sneaky. He's a sneaky little zombie. Don't like the sneaky ones. More chips. And what does Carnival always say? Store as much food as you can in, all together now, your stomach. My favourite place to store food, actually, in my real life as well. I had a really nice... What is that? A flare. We don't need a flare, right? Is this the kind of flare that you can put in your lapel? No. No. Okay. So what's the point of having a flare then? I'm interested. I love to light flares, lob them somewhere random, and then run off and leave them, because if you do that on public servers, it really freaks people out because they think there's somebody there. Especially if you've just left it burning. Like one of those big flares, they go on for ages. Just leave it in a building. And it puts people on edge. I know, I'm a little chaos gremlin. But you don't want to be running around with a flare on a public server. That would be like putting a... I thought that was a zombie there. Putting a target on your back. Have we been right? I feel like we've been down here. Guess what, guys? So there's nothing in this barrel. If you take the lid off, you can't pick it up. It won't let you pick it up. It won't even let you drag it up. So I can, once it's on the truck, I can put stuff into it. But like I said, you can't then lift it off the truck. You have to empty it to maneuver it. Now you might think this is a bit slow, but I know people who have walked like halfway across the map with a tyre that makes you walk this speed. Back to a vehicle that they found because they were desperate to get this vehicle. DayZ makes you do, what's that? I can see loot on the left of that truck. DayZ makes you do crazy things. Like it forces you to have patience. It forces you to slow down. And like my main game is Warframe, which I was going to stream this afternoon actually. I might still do if there's enough time. Depends. I need to have a shower. I need to freshen up, ready for the working week. After this stream. Anywaysicles, right? So I think we're done with that side now. Now that the barrel is on here, look, we now can put stuff in it. But I'm very reluctant to because Once we start putting stuff into it, like I said, you then have to take it all out. But it's a good way of getting a lot of stuff back to your base. I won't go back to that truck and look for what was down the side of it. I find it odd that stuff spawns in on the side of these trucks. I find that really odd. Right, let's continue on. We're now here. Ooh. So we're parked, I think, along now. We're parked. Hang on. Yeah, we're parked here, I think. Are we? Did I turn down here then? Yes, because that's the town there. Okay, yes. So we've parked up along here. And we've done this side, and now we're going to do this side. Okay. And it doesn't look like much, does it, on the map? But once you actually get in here... Why are we wiggling? Once you actually get in here... Let's light this up, shall we? To keep ourselves toasty warm whilst we're running around in the cold and the snow. Prometheus! Hey, babes. I know you. I'm such a pleb. I forgot that Prometheus is a certain person on our server, on our Discord server. Oh, it's a flare. Oh, I wonder if that flare... Does that... Hang on. Is that what that's for, then? Wait. No. What is that? Is that for the... Sorry, I found a flare earlier and I wasn't really sure. Was it something that you... It's already got a flare in it. So do you... Should I... No. I could. I don't need it. I'm interested. I'm a curious little George. Right. Do you think that flame looks redder? And also, I've noticed you can't see it... Yeah, you can see it here, this little white line. It's 2/3 full. It's usually only half full, and that's since I put fuel on it. Prometheus! Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. It's nice to see friendly faces. Prometheus, you're in... I could have sworn I saw you in DayZ earlier. It's just you don't have the Sakhal map, do you? Oh. I freaking love a baseball bat. Mainly because you can wrap wire or barbed wire around it and it becomes a really... Aww, it's a teddy bear. Called Brian. Why would the teddy bear be called Brian? Is there anything along there? No. What was I saying before I got utterly totally distracted? That's another thing I've noticed. I said, yeah, you can smack people with a barbed wire bat. You know, a la... what was it called? The Walking Dead. Right, now we've come that way. My god, I'm so easily disorientated. Ooh, what's this? No, don't want that. We don't want that. No, I very specifically need 19 mil. Or what was the other one I needed? 380 ACP. Ammo. Oh, I'm hyper-focused on what I need. Still hyper-focused. Ooh. No, don't want 22 rounds. No, none of that shizzle. Yes, Prometheus was one of my Discordians that I essentially bullied into buying DayZ. I didn't bully them. I cajoled, gently tweaked their virtual nipples to like gently to play this game with me. However, the Sakhal map, 22 rounds again. Yes, we want a shovel. Yes, we do. That's a nice brand new shovel, by the way. Yes, it is. Oh, there's a... Yeah. I wonder if this, because it's like a more powerful torch, whether it kills them better. See, he's gone. Disappeared. Where'd he go? He's in high vis. How have I lost him already? Right, this is... Like, we're close enough for a smooch. I'm just saying. We were like grizzle to grizzle then, you know? Right, trucks over there. Beloved Bertha. Oh, I wish you could put like emblazoned names on the side of these trucks. I get a tingle of joy when I think of Bertha. Oh my god. There's something about... What's that? Oh, that's a beaten up sewing kit. There's something about that engine, you know, lugging around. I don't need all these rags, right? We're good. We're good for rags. You're hooked now. Are you hooked on DayZ? Prometheus. I saw you on there. You were on there. I'm sure you were on there for quite some time. I think it was I'm guessing the Chernarus map. However, you do have access to the Livonia map as well. Once you exhaust all of your excitement about the Chernarus map, we just need to find you a Livonia server. Unless you go on the public. So have you played on public yet? Because that's a whole other beast of experiences. Stressful experiences, like in my small amount of experience. Right, we need food, guys. More food. Now, I'm sure I have. Yeah. Did you see the baked beans? Eat the brisket. Now, this one's on green in the bottom of my corner of my screen, which you can't see because my noggin's in the way. Daemonic Karma! Hello, good afternoon. I hope you're well too. Thanks for asking. I am well. I'm happy as Larry, whoever he is. A happy dude, apparently, because I'm in my most favoritist place, which is my gaming chair, playing... Oh, we do need a back. Playing one of my most favourite games with my most favourite people in the chat. My belly is full of treats. Well, not treats. I had a king prawn, chili and lime king prawns. Oh, so good. Chopped up. I put it in like a really nice salad, nice fresh salad I made. What's that? Oh, is that another? Oh, it's a ski mask. We don't need a ski. Do we need a ski mask? Would that go over there? Is that just... I can put a ski mask on as well as that. That's... We're going to be toasty, right? Toasty woasty. By the way, if I take this off, you can see my ski mask. You wouldn't lose me in a crowd, would you? Wow, we're layering up here. I need something for my boots, though. Just watched last night's stream. That was a giggle. Did you not watch it with us? Were you not in the chat? You rewatched it. I could have sworn you were in the chat live. The Division 2. I get really annoyed when I'm not good at something, and I feel like I'm annoyed because I'm not good at the Division 2 yet. Oh, yeah. Come here. Did you just cut me? How did you cut me? How? Where? You're ruining my day, man. Ruining my day. Now I've got to do this again. So, because I want to keep my bandages and things dry, they're in a dry bag, but you can't shortcut them once they're in a separate container in your inventory. Popped in for 10 minutes, but you have to go. Oh, right. Well, that's really nice of you to rewatch my stream from last night. That's really kind of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I have some very, very awesome viewers and people. Like, you know, just literally watching my videos helps. That's it. You don't even have to watch them. Just press play and put them on the background. Much like... I know a lot of people do that with live streams as well, or videos. I'm the same, because like we've all got 12,000 things going on, right? You know, you're like an old computer with 10 tabs open at the same time. Right, I feel like we've been around this area. I don't like going in the big buildings. I never find anything useful in there apart from maybe boots. Maybe there might be some work boots I could switch out for. Maybe. Possibly. No. Sometimes there's work boots in these buildings, but there's rarely anything really good. Tarp. Do we want tarp? No, we don't. What's this? Another hat. Yeah, it's just... It's shizzle, you know? It's shizzle that you don't rate, you know? There's Bertha. Beloved Bertha! Right, okay, I feel like we're done. We've exhausted this little corner of the town. Let's get in. I frickin' love this truck. That. Where it takes a moment for it to like kick in, look. Oh wait, my trousers are knackered. Oh no. It's not good that you can look down and see the rips in your own clothes. You can actually see your clothes getting knackered in this game. Oh. Everybody, strapping in the back there. Are you safe? Are you good? You want a snack? Are we there yet? Right, so we're going to turn into this camera because I can't see jack shizzle through the windscreen. And then we're going to go to the rest of the town because this is where I found all the good stuff the other night after I finished the stream. This is exactly where I found all the things I needed. So we've just looted in there. Oh no. Oh no. Well, this is a problem. And there's a tree on the ground. What? You think we can maneuver around this way? Yeah. That's the trouble with truck. Yeah, it looks like there's a little maneuvering system here. The trouble with truck, the only trouble, is that they're not very fast. Now, I know there's a modded truck that you can get, and you can really get it on this map, actually. We want to go this side. Yeah, because there's some garages. Look how many garages that is. And then we're going to go and look through all these sheds real damn quick. With my trusty torch. I probably won't light the torch just yet. But I do need to put some stuff in my ship. No, in Bertha. I need to fill Bertha right up to the max. Yeah, we'll have a heat pack. Why not? Tasty, right? Hot. It probably won't last long. The other night, I had... Should I put that in my jacket? I had 2 heat packs. And my character just got really hot and sweaty and really bothered. And it reminded me of me when I go shopping. Going fast gets you in trouble anyway. Well, on the DayZ map, you are right, yeah. If it lags... Oh my goodness. We all know the problem with the lag, right? Right. I mean, not just in this game, but especially in DayZ. The lag is painful. Right. Yeah, because I remember looking for extra wheels. I was in the dark. Oh, there's more sheds, garages up there. I found so much good stuff. Oh, it's probably all despawned now, isn't it? I want more barrels because I want to have a couple of fire barrels. I mean, there is one fire barrel at my preliminary base. I do have a crowbar, don't I? Don't need 2 crowbars though, right? Where's the other one? And that's pristine as well. So, yeah, I am... You know when you just know? You know when you just know? So, like, as soon as I stop recording, I find everything, but the second I press record or stream, it all just spawns off the map. Ooh, what's that over there? A ramshackle old shed. We're not going over there. We don't need to go in there. We've got plenty of rags. We've got rags to riches, man. We've got so many rags. Why would I want a helmet? A motorbike helmet. Apparently they're bringing in some kind of motorcycle into the game. I don't know. I'm going to guess it's going to be released with the Badlands. The Badlands map, which I've got mixed feelings about. Because it's going to be a hot, arid landscape. Sorry, I thought I heard something then. Again. And DayZ to me is a cold place to be. So I'm going to have to like really... And I don't like the heat in real life. I really don't like to be hot. I don't like the summer. I really like the cold weather. This is why... Ooh, do I need a frying pan? Could I fry some stuff on top of... Yeah, maybe I could on top of a fire barrel. And also, you can store stuff in it. Like so. What's that? What's that? She asks, as she knows exactly what that is. And then put it in your inventory. Like that. That's clever, isn't it? You just can't pull it out whilst the frying pan is in your inventory, if that makes any sense. I've just been in here, haven't I? Have I just been in here? I don't know. Where am I? What am I doing? I also decided that this was going to be a 2 to 3 hour stream. Oh, hang on. I've just come down this way, haven't I? That's my truck. How have I... Why do I get so disorientated? Actually, no, I do want to go back to the truck because... Look at it. We're just here and we've got all this. There's loads of garages around here. And that is a little hospital. There's a supermarket and a police station down there. I know this because I wrecked it the other night. I wrecked. It just wrecky. I wrecked it with my disgusting loot goblinness. Because I can't help myself. I literally can't help myself. I don't see why I should. The game's here for me to be a loot goblin. Listen to me shouting over my truck. If it's too loud, I can turn it down. It's just, I love it. Yeah. Watch out all of this. Oh my god. If Karnov was here, he'd have looted probably most of it by now. Oh. Oh. See, lag means loot, right? I mean, yes, I know it also means things just spawning in, like these cars in my way. And, whoa. A quick maneuver in that massive post that's there that has just always been there, but I for some reason missed it. And then, do I want to park at this intersection down here, maybe? That looks like the hospital. That's the police station to the left of us. These blue buildings, you know? 2-3 hours here so I can get a beer and you'll still be here. Yeah, you go get a beer, honey. Cheers. I got my coffee. My prescription coffee mug. I've also got some chocolates in a bag. These are the chocolates my mum got me for my birthday. They're really nice. So mummy, if you're watching, they're really nice, thank you. I probably shouldn't talk my mouth though, should I? I'm gonna though. I should have been more careful because this is a fire. No. Oh, he's coming as well. Is it just you? Oh my. I'm sure that was salted caramel. Sorry, it's disgusting to eat into my microphone, but have you seen those like mukbang videos? And I hate the sound of people eating. It's not in real life. It makes me want to punch someone in the face, but watching those mukbangers sometimes, there's only a couple that I really like, but you see that? There's something down here I want. Eat back. But that will save us, I think. Can you stand up, please? Stop crawling along the floor like a little wriggly worm. That will save us. Who's getting banged? Mukbanging. That's for a different channel. Ooh, a bullshat. Oh, a bushlat. These, they get so damaged. My clothes are so badly damaged. Look, ooh, that was close to being ruined. Let's do a bit of sewing corner. I'd love to wear like a police uniform, but it just wouldn't protect you from the cold. Mukbang. It's not a rude thing. It's where people just eat a lot of food. Have I said the wrong word? Mukbang. Anyway. Have I got myself... No, I'm right. I'm definitely right about this. Okay, this gives me anxiety now because I've dropped so much on the floor. Hang on. I gotta put my trousers back on because we don't run around the zombie apocalypse merely in our pants, do we? Hang on. Let's tidy this up as well. Don't want to lose my really massive wardrobe bag because I would be incredibly sad if I lost that. Because it is a loot goblin's delight. The only thing I can't fix, I don't think. Yeah, I can't. It's my boots. I need some better boots, guys. And I need a leather sewing kit for that. And I keep calling this bushlat jacket a bullshat. Oops. Right. Inventory management. Oh, if you're a loot goblin, you love inventory management. This is the game for you. We don't want woolen gloves now. What we want is 19mm ammo. Do we want to press ballistic vest? No. I mean, kind of. No. Ooh, maybe I want that for one of my weapons. Maybe I do. You don't know. Did you ask? Oh, you can't put a... Alright, okay, fine. I can't put it on there then. Do I not have... I have a scope on here though, don't I? Yeah. I feel like an ATOG scope. I'm taking it. Wait. I was taking it. Oh, it's a big thing. That's what she said. Wait. Oh, I haven't put all this on my truck. Where's my truck? Damn it. Oh, I'm an idiot. Ah. The whole reason I got the truck was so that I could carry more loot, and I'm carrying it all on my bode waddle day. Ooh. Wait, we're super close, aren't we? Just realised when I... Staring straight into the camera there. Straight into the lion's den, that was. A stab vest, you say? Those vests are so good when you're on public servers and you're getting beaten up by somebody with brass knuckles. It happens. It has happened to me. Just freshly spawned in and they found some brass knuckles and they're killing you for your apple. You know that you spawn in on Chinaras. They're brutal. Handcuffs, you say? Okay. Yes, you can handcuff other players. You can. And there are keys for the handcuffs as well, sometimes. Oh, there's nothing up here. This is really poor loot, isn't it? Look at the freaking view, guys. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. Now, Karnov was on this map somewhere last night. Where's the volcano from here, then? He posted it on my Discord and Mr. Secura's Discord. And Mr. Secura is the guy who owns this Discord. It's his, sorry, this server. He does have a Discord, obviously. He owns this Sakhal server, and he also runs a Chernarus server. And they are lightly modded, you know, lightly modded. Just to make your experience... Oh, look at our shadow. So freaking cool. Just to make your gaming experience a little bit more pleasant. Oh, we've got to go down the right. Let me just dump some stuff on my truck. Is there someone else on this server with us? No. It kept showing me that there was one other person on the server earlier, but I couldn't see a name, so maybe it was a glitch. Right. Let's just... We'll fill up the barrel once we've filled up this little corner of the universe, I'm guessing. Do you reckon? I don't need a flare. Let's drop the flare. You know, it takes up so much space. We've got a tire kit over there, so... Oh, I'm so excited. I cannot tell you how much I freaking love looting. Hi! To anybody who's watching, who hasn't said hi in the chat. I don't know who you are. I don't know you. But I know that you're watching. And I know that you're watching quietly, and you're probably thinking, who the hell is this YouTuber? Who is she? What's she all about? Well, I play a lot of Warframe, and I make a lot of Warframe videos. I do. Hang on. No, I don't know. I'm going to have to dump that in there because I've got no 380. Is it 380? ACP ammo. Or do I? No, I don't. I thought I had a box of it somewhere. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Let's have some chips while we're crisps. Crisps. I'm watching through the window. What? Watching what through the window? My mukbang. Oh, that's a nice flag. You can make armbands out of these flags, by the way. That's a flag. An X flag. And then you can make 3 armbands, and then you can have your own... Oh, that's a really nice flag. I think I've picked up a flag for the base, but I like that one. I prefer that one. You can make rags out of them. Out of the other ones that you don't need. Ooh. A what now? A Falange? Handcrafted knife. It seems to be an heirloom of some hunter. What the hell? I've never seen this before. I've never seen this knife before. Have you? A Falange. That's what I want to call it. I don't like calling things by their proper names. I never have done. Never. My word for super mad is... Come here. I've got a Falange in my hand. Super mad is Malgrave, which I believe was from... Hello? You stuck in the gate? You... Cut you up, bitch. That was rude of her, wasn't it? Really rude, just to stand there staring at me and then beat the crap out of me. It's okay, there's a hospital right here. I'm sure they'll help me out, right? Blood collection, yes. Now I do have a blood kit. Ah! Oh, I thought that was the magical I thought that was tetracelerally. The antibiotic. I really want the antibiotic. Now, there was some in my stash when I first spawned in. Yeah, we want a bandage. Hang on. Hang on. My phalange is getting in the way. Do I have space in here? Yeah, I do have a blood bag. I do. It's fine. The only problem is it might get wet in the snow. You know, we don't want a damp bandage being put on our wounds because that might cause an infection. Whose window are you looking for? Tetralerosine. No, it's more charcoal tablets. Now, charcoal tablets are good for, I think, some kind of poisoning, if you've got yourself poisoned. For absorbing the poison. Or replenishing filters for your face masks. And why do we need a breathing apparatus filter, you might ask? Because on some servers, some maps, I don't know, I don't think with Sakhal you get them. You get these gas hides being dropped. We don't want a badly damaged battery, do we? Well, that was rubbish, wasn't it? Where's my Frostline? Where's my antibiotics? Where's the things that are going to keep us safe and protected in the zombie apocalypse? And like, there's not any vehicles around. Usually, there's like usually something in here. No, there's usually around buildings of interest. This just must be a really low loot tier area of the map. I know I'm sad. That's fine. Let's have a look through these. Or, what's that? A screwdriver. We don't need a screwdriver. I don't think. Nothing. What's in here? Nothing. So what we want, remember, all together now, we want sharp things. Not my wit. That's sharp enough already. We want sharpening stones. Oh. Yes, we want. Oh. Of course you were. Grandma! My goodness, what's your dealio? What's your healthcare? What's your skincare routine? You look amazing. Looks so good. Yeah. Just like how I feel on a Monday morning. Ooh, which is tomorrow. We've got the Sunday scaries, guys. Oh, frickety dickens. Oh, I'm so pleased that you're here. I'm so glad that you saw me. I'm so glad. So glad that we had this moment together. Yeah. This is your moment, sir. Yeah. Drop some food. No, we don't. Don't want to be hurt. Do I want a battery charger? I feel like I already picked one up, maybe, possibly, maybe. You know when you're a dirty, filthy, disgusting loot goblin and you've forgotten all the things that you've disgustingly looted? I'm in that kind of position now. What's that? A crude machete. What I want is the little outhouses, you know? The places where one would go and do your defecations of the nation. Oh, I thought that was another truck battery then. It's a breeze block. Masquerading as a truck battery. I don't even know where I am now. Maybe I should go back and get the truck before I run out of town. No, hang on. Where are the... No, I'm in the wrong place. There were a load more garages in the town, but I think I've run past them. Out in the wrong direction, yeah. And I'm not going in the houses because they're not going to have sharpening stones. Or maybe they would. But I haven't found a sharpening stone in a house on this map so far. So... I tell you what I have found though, another tyre kit. Because Mr. Segura has made it so that the vehicles themselves are pretty much indestructible, which is amazing. Because it forgives all of your terrible driving. Huh. That should not be here. That's a very strange... Huh? What a strange place for that to be. Oh, that's damaged. Can I fix these? Can I fix them with something? Can I? Can I though? Let's try it. Can. What are those doing there, guys? I was just saying, like, this is low loot tier, and these are not low loot tier stuffs. Or have I strayed too close to the, There is a... Oh, there is, isn't there? There's a military base. Can I not put that mag pouch somewhere? No, because I've only got one plate carrier. Fine! I can't help myself. I got so much loot. It's disgusting. Why is that there? I feel like someone's dropped that. I feel like someone dropped that. Because there was a random person on this server earlier that I hadn't seen before. And then they sort of just disappeared. Maybe they died. Maybe they dropped that first. That's such a very strange place for that to be. Hang on, where are we in relation to... Oh, no, no, no. That's the military over there. Maybe this is classed as military zone then. We've parked up here. Okay. So we haven't got much further to go. I don't know why I always get the heebie-jeebies when I think that someone else has been... I need a small stone. I need a large stone. Been around recently. I don't know why, because it doesn't matter, because this is a safe zone. I'm getting thirsty, guys. Let me just have a little Susan. I topped up all my water bottles as well. Because the more you sprint around, the more dehydrated you get in this game. Anyway, how are you? How are you enjoying your Sunday? I can't believe it's 4:20 already. I've been streaming for over an hour. I've been sat in this position for over an hour. Is that true? Is that right? Time just goes so quickly on this game, honestly. Right. God, I haven't even gone through the town yet to get all the stuff and things I need. Let alone go and get all the stuff and things that I need, you know, with the stuff and things that I need. I've got these. These are lighthouses. What's that? A bayonet? Yeah, we must be in a military... Oh, fricky dickety. That sounded like more than one, didn't it? Okay. Why can't I get on there? I'm such a coward. Is it just one of them? Why is he... What the hell? Oh, I love how that's boarded up as well. You don't see that in a lot of the maps. Like the... Why is he so excitable? I could have just beaten him up, but now I've probably brought more in. Yeah, maybe... Well, how interesting. Because we're closer to the military end then. Military stuff is... That's something to remember, isn't it? I'm learning. She's learning. Oh. That's an interesting pile of dead bodies. They're not like... I think that's... Did I just come in here? This is the house I just came in. What? I'm so confused. I don't remember coming into this house this way. Anyway. That's really strange. That was the exact same items, wasn't it? I could have sworn that was a different house we were just in. Have I just gone around in a squircle and I've got myself confused? Yeah, probably. Does that mean then we find something else that's like cool and military style in here then? I'm intrigued. Maybe possibly. No? What's that? Yeah, that feels like a military hat. Just saying. Just saying. I know it's not like a mystery, but to me it is because I'm a big old dum-dum when it comes to the map. Look at all the stuff in the distance. Can you see all that? Apart from the zombie. Can you see, like, as Prometheus said, it's easy, once you sort of start to understand DayZ, it's easy to get completely sucked into it. on the endless loot. The endless loot, I think, image. I think I did a heavy hit then. Another one? Oh, there's 2 over there. He says whilst running. Run away! There's no shame in running away. Mm. Oh god. I wonder if I could shoot them, like... I can just shoot them. Oh, I'm bleeding. Oh, there is no bandage in there. Where did I put my bandage then? Oh yeah, I didn't have any room, did I? I always find it a bit stressful when they start. Like, I don't often shoot them when I'm on the ground because I panic and I lose all hand-eye coordination. Am I running out of food? Have I got food in there? I have not got food in there. Let's have some crisps. Chips, sorry. Let's have some chips. Move my legs because they've been sat in the same position for over an hour. And they're going a bit stiff, actually. I am almost 50. I keep banging on about it, but, like, have some sympathy, God. Do something. I'm joking. So, yeah, I've got a tin of beans on me. For some reason I thought that would be enough, but... If you've just joined, we're hiding from zombies in a shed, okay? Because I shot 2 zombies and then I panicked, okay? We're all on the same page. Oh, that's creepy AF, isn't it? Sorry, Grandma. It's been a hoot. I gotta practice my skills, you know, at not panicking. Oh, they're catching up with me. Why do they always catch up with me? Oh, you bitch. I mean that. With my whole heart. Nice. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want to practice my, This is too easy, right? This is too easy. We want to practice our... Yes, that's what we want. To be honest, this scope makes it so much easier. But you need a battery to make the scope work. Of course you do. There's always something in this game. Right, is there? There is some. I can hear footsteps. There. Ooh, missed. Hey! Oh, we brought them all in. This actually is a good thing because it just clears the map out a little bit, doesn't it? So you can wander around a little bit before they start spawning in again. Without being harassed. Right? It's a good thing. It can only be a good thing. I clenched my buttocks a little bit too tight then. I'm making light of it, but I have a genuine fear, like a primal fear of the zombie situation. I always have done. Ooh, what's that? Win Magnum. I bet that's a loud gun. I have not come across the Win Magnum thus far. Oh, I did good, right? I did good. I didn't panic too much, right? No panic toots or squeals. Kind of want you. How do I... I'll put it out on the road, I guess. That is an alarm clock. We don't need an alarm clock. I'll put it out on the road. It looks a bit knackered, doesn't it? But once it's out on the road, I can just come and hoof it into the truck, right? That's good. So at least I can have at least one fire barrel in the giant shed thing. I've got something like that in the far distance as my base. And I figure I can drive my truck into it as well, I think. Once I've put my fence, my perimeter fence up and my shed. And then I need to work on a flagpole. And the flagpole is probably the most irksome thing. So the most time consuming thing is building the fences. It's just time consuming, you know? Unfortunately, that's just, yes. Oh, I love a bit of free food, you know? We can't open doors while we're eating, guys. So the fences, you know, it is what it is. But it's the irksome thing is getting enough. I think you need 20 large stones. You have to go and sledgehammer them out or pickaxe them out. So that looks mouldy, doesn't it? Rotten. It's a rotten one. Ew. We don't want rotten food. That'll make us icky. Just icky sticky. Yeah, getting the stones. So you can only get large stones with a sledgehammer or a pickaxe. And the sledgehammers, once they're knackered, they're done. And they can only do so many stone cutters options. Ooh, yes. We want that. That's good for sterilizing bandages and wounds. This is good, yes. Very, very good. But the pickaxes, if you can find sharpening stones, they get blunted. Of course, yes. But you can then resharpen them and carry on merrily. So it's the kind of tool that you can keep recycling if you've got the stuff to fix it. And do you think I can find a god dang it sharpening stone anywhere? I had 2, but I've kind of used them up now. I've got 1 left, or half of 1 left. I thought that was something on the floor there. So much stuff in this game, isn't there, to look at? Anyway, like I need about 3 extra eyeballs, if I'm being perfectly honest with everyone. So the place you find... I think I've already looted in this side, haven't I? The place you find sharpening stones usually is these little outhouses. These. That's pliers. I've got pliers. Hey, Moose! She's up, everyone. My old lady's up. With her stiff hips. Mine are very stiff. My hips, that is. The stiffest hips in the West. Right. No, I don't want to talk to the zombo. I don't want to. So oh, hello. Oh, there's another one there. I didn't see you, Grandpa. Lovely sweater. Really nice. Suits you. It's your colour. Don't know about the tracksuit though. The bottom is letting it down. Perhaps he was in his relaxing wear when the zombie apocalypse hit. I should not go in a shed with a zombie, right? That would be rude. That would be bad, right? Oh, the sun. That means the sun's going down, does it? The sun dappling through the trees in this game. Oh, I love it. I love it. I just want other people to experience it. There's a feeling when you're on your own. Oh, it's very nutritious. So is adding powdered milk... Sorry, the feeling when you're on your own is amazing. There's like a wonderful feeling of like freedom and success. That's a sharpening stone, that. Yeah, if you add powdered milk to your water, then does it make it like give you hydration and food? I think that might be it. I think that might be the thing. I might try it because I have the water that I could try it with. I do. I have plenty of spare water. Everybody, think sharpening stone. Think sharpening stone, right? I'm huffing, but I'm loving every second. I just know that as a viewer, you might be bored. You know what I mean? With me just looking for sharpening stones. I also need... Ooh, yes, I see zombies there. That's rude. that noise? I thought I could hear a person's voice then. Oh. Oh. In real life, I mean. And there's no one in my house apart from me and my 2 cats. So why can I hear a voice? Maybe I can't hear a voice. Maybe I'm just hearing things. It's the trouble when you've got a headset on and there's like lots of ambience. Oh, there's 2 people there as well. Oh, there's always people. Oh, I don't want people. Oh my goodness, I'm beset. I'm besieged. Maybe I can just take you down before they come over? Yeah. Let's just do one at a time. No. Oh god, I can hear another one coming in. Why does my face always start itching at the most inconvenient times? Hmm? Right in the middle of a fight with a zombo. Oh, wait. What's that all about? There's nothing in these garages. I wonder if it's just because it's me on the map and it just hasn't spawned stuff in yet. I've convinced myself. Let's change camera view. We can zoom in and have a look instead of pressing that. That's the vicinity. Helps you see what's on the floor in front of you sometimes. But then sometimes it doesn't. I just find it really hard to fight in first person. Oh, he's gonna... You're a problem, Mr. High-Vis. I don't want a ski mask. Why would you have a ski mask in a garage? Would you not have, like, car batteries and spark plugs and fuel canisters and tools? Yeah, fine. Yes, fine. Let's get into a fight then. Nails? Yeah, I've got lots of nails, but I am going to need a metric ton of nails for the fences and whatnots that I intend to build on my base, which, by the way, I probably won't be able to do a lot of that. I haven't even chopped any logs down or got any planks yet, because we're still looking for as many... So we need saws. I've got a lot of screwdrivers spawning in. That's a screwdriver there. I guess I need, like, sheds and things, I guess, for saws and whatnots. Getting a lot of these crude machetes spawning in, bizarrely. I haven't seen many of them on the map previously, and now don't need a pitchfork. We're not hunting down not like villagers hunting somebody out of our village, right? With our pitchforks, right? Where's sorry for the noises. I'm just sad. These are my sad noises. My disappointed noises. We have noise for every occasion, and this is my... I'm sad because I can't find the things that I wanted. I thought this whole town would be like besieged with... Oh, look at the glorious sunshine. With tools, you know? Like, there's nothing in these sheds. Sorry, I was mashing buttons then and I wasn't close to the... I don't know if you can hear that in the background, my key button smashing. I have tried to noise suppress my microphone so you don't hear all the snotty noises I make as I speak. What's that? There's nothing in the vicinity, no. So, where's the truck? That's the truck down there. Is that Bertha? That's beautiful Bertha. I love Bertha. Me and Bertha, special bond. I'm going to be very, very sad if I lose Bertha. Very, very sad. Incredibly, like I might need therapy if I lose Bertha, because it took me so long to find her. I'm not even joking. Screw you, Zombo. Screw you. Is that not a door? Can I not open it? Yeah. Where are you then? They're alerted, but they haven't figured out that I'm here, I guess. Don't need a hard hat. Is that another shed? Yeah, it is. Oh, another screwdriver. Frickety dickety. Where's the zombie? I know, we came around this way, didn't we? I just alerted them for no reason. Are they in a building or something? Or are they on top of a building? There he is! We found each other! Oh, I heard you. I heard you. I bet you were a really handsome man before you became a zombie. I wonder what their breath smells like. No, just me. Just me. Just me. Just me. You know, though, you know when somebody has really bad breath. Is there anything there? No. And they haven't quite figured it out yet. I don't need all these water bottles. Or do I need... Not a water bottle. But maybe I need... Not to drink it. Mustn't drink water stagnating in water bottles. But maybe I could... Have I got any other duct tape apart from that one? No. Maybe I could just play a suppressor simulator. Yeah, that's what I could be playing. Yeah, right now. That plastic. Now it won't last long, but it might help us not alert the zombies. Where's my gun gone? So many. Swappity swappities, because that pistol suppressor was ruined, so I can't fix it. And to fix it, I should have probably done the gun cleaning kit. I forgot. I'm lazy. We can put that on. Right? That's great, right? That's great. We're MacGyvering it over here. That's what we're doing. Maybe jelly beans, because I'm, like, super amazing at this stuff. Incredibly humble. I'm a bit sad now because I haven't found half of what I thought I would find. Ooh, there was a barrel. I had to go and pick the barrel up, right? So I've been through pretty much this whole... Sorry, I've been pretty much through this whole town. So I think what I'm going to do next then... This was a military area, so I'm going to leave this area. Do we go down? No, we're going to go up. And that way. That's where Bertha was. So we're going to go back out the town. We're going to go into the military area. That's a runway, by the way. I don't know what that is down there. But what I wanted to do is go back home, drop a few things off. I think we're here. I mean, I could go via here as well and just see if there's anything sharp. Maybe. But see this big old town up here? This is quite the industrial town, right? Right. And along here somewhere, I feel like it was along here, there was a fairground. And in the fairgrounds, there are massive tents. And tents are things you can put up in your bases to hold all together now. More loot. Yeah. And one thing you need to know about me is that I love a bit of loot. I freaking love the sound of these trucks. I cannot be the only one. The throaty diesel guttural. There was a dude up on the roof. Excuse me. I was hoping to run her over. There it is. No. Where did I put the... There it is. I'm going to have to do a little bit of a loop-de-loop somewhere, aren't I? Yeah. Think about that. Prometheus, I see you. I see you things, Lindsay. If only you had the Sakhal DLC. Actually, no, don't know how much the Sakhal DLC is nowadays. Because obviously I buy all these things when they're on offer, so I never really know I do know the real price. I forget the real price. Did you like that little manoeuvre? I don't like you're not impressed. You didn't even notice me doing it, did you? Because it was so unproblematic. Yeet. Hell yeah. There's no zombies about to come in and ruin my day. Oh, look at that. Another 300 slots. We've got 900 slots on this vehicle. The sun's going down, man. We're going to be in the military base in the dark, by the way. That's okay. I've got some gun. I got some gunness. Right? Or I could just go run them all over. I didn't even find a I just realised I didn't even find any headlight bulbs. Nothing. Nothing. So maybe because this isn't a massive town, it's like a little villagey type situation. I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's why we're not finding anything really useful. Wait, did I go through the? I did go through these. I did. I went through it. Sorry, everyone. We stopped for no reason. Sorry. That was loud, right? We're not going that way, are we? No. We're gonna go up and around. Look at my big eyeballs now. We're taking Bertha on a journey. I think we ran as far as here, didn't we? And then I looped back. So, I don't know. Dead. Again, I mean. Oh, look at it. The sun sets on... Wait. Which way do I need to go? That's back through the town. Right, no, we don't need to go that way then. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. Sorry, I thought maybe I was missing something. Grinding those gears. That's right, it's manual gear changes. And you don't want it in the red too long because you will knock out your engine. Or when you're in the car, I think you knock out the spark plug potentially. You've always got to be thinking in this game, what am I breaking by my uselessness? Top speed, 49 miles per hour, 50, wheels 50. Wait, do I need to go down that way? No, that's the town we just came from. That's where Bertha was born, up there. So I will always have fond memories. Like a dog, you know, looking in a bush for a slice of pizza that they found 20 years ago. I will always go back to that area looking for a truck. You know it. I will. Right, I think that's the military base over there. Hell yeah, it is. How do I get into it? Is the biggest. We're going to be going. See, there was a helicopter crash in there earlier. It was smoky. And one thing I'm not finding a lot of are like really, really good weapons. There was no weapons that dropped. It was just what they call magazines and gear to carry things, you know. This up here. So I'm guessing this is the turn I need. Hang on. Yeah. No. Yeah. Is it? Was that a turn back there? Hang on. Have I gone past something? No. Yeah, no. Of course there's a pub. Of course there's a pub on the corner by the military base. Of course there is. In those gears. I'm revving the nuts out of it, really. Let's avoid the tree on the road. I can already see military guys. Okay, that was not... You guys saw that, right? They're not military guys, by the way. You guys saw that weird frickin' glitch, right? You saw that, right? That was distressingly worrying me. What is it? Where do I go first, man? Oh, wow. There was quite a lot here. I imagine there's going to be a metric ton of... maybe I need to go this... Why is it so glitchy here? Does this just happen to be a glitchy area on the map? Hang on, there's loads of bollards there, so I'm going to get trapped into this, aren't I? Okay, let's just stop the engine before my... I really don't want my truck to go flying off into the air. I'm going to be very sad if that happens, like, incredibly sad. Right, I could have sworn... Oh, frick, I could have sworn I saw a car. Excuse me. Yeah, I did. It's this way. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for beating me up. Right, we can't see anything at the moment. Let's turn the light on. Hey! I blew his hat off. That's great. Maybe I should aim for his head first before I... Why don't they just stop moving? That's fine. Oh. Do you see them all coming? Let's just wait for them all to come in, right, and then shoot them like a fish in a barrel so I don't waste any bullets. Because this could get really bad really quick. Wow. Okay, they're all just lined up. Oh, that's what I want. Thanks. That sounds really wrong. I don't want these military men lined up at my feet. That sounds really terribly wrong. Anybody else? Yeah, another one. Hey, thank you for waiting. Waiting for your turn. That's really kind of you. Thanks. Anybody else? I can hear footsteps. Oh, these were fully suited for like hazmat situation, which we can suit up like that with yellow. I think yellow hazmat suits. I can hear more in my headset. Oh, we're getting cold. Oh no, hang on. Yeah, hang on, everyone. Wait a minute. She's getting cold. Good job there was no mummy. Mummy? Mummy? Just when you think you know what people are going to say, you don't. Right. Let me just light this up. Warm ourselves up a little bit. I've lost my heat procs now, so I'm not sure. I'm sure someone said if I put this torch on the floor, it'll heat me up. Where's my... Isn't that a great idea to draw everything out in an entire... Yeah, definitely. I don't think I did it really on purpose, but it is a good idea to do that. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm running out now of this 380 ACP ammo. Oh, hey, hard hat guy. Yeah, so someone said you can warm up on... Yeah, but we're cold, look. We're still cold. Maybe it's because I'm on a car. Someone said that it would warm you up, but it's not warming me up, guys. The only thing the concern I have is that I don't want my character to get sick, because the colder you are, for the longer you are. Where's my heat pack? Yeah, let's turn that on. Look how cozy it is. I love the lighting in this game. It is so amazingly cozy. Right. Let's see if I can... Yes. Bit of a wiggle on, but just seeing if I can hear anything else. Right. So we have... Yes, I know you're cold, honey, but you shouldn't be. Oh, I need to eat something now as well. Damn it. It's always something in this game, right? Where's my screwdriver? I found the screwdriver opens your tins quite well, because you need a can opener to retain as much of the item in the food as possible. Does the truck have a heater? I don't think they do on this map. Mummy Z. Oh, a mummy zombie. Okay. Bandage look like a mode. Don't know if you have them in. No. Oh, do they have them modded on other servers? Maybe Daemonic Karma. Does the track have a heater? I think that's a mod. I think we're talking about a mod here. Because we play on, myself and Karnov play on a winter. So it's like Sakhal, but it's a Chinaris map. But it's permanent winter, so it has the same cold effects. Not quite as bad, I don't think. Excuse me, my nose is bunged up for some reason. And, oh, I've lost my, my gasoline effect on the torch, I've just noticed. That makes me feel sad. Right. What was I talking about? Yeah, the heater. I feel like that might be a mod then. Because I didn't know there were heaters, and then Karnov turned his heater on in a car when we were driving around the winter churn map, and it was like, oh. But I failed to ask him if it was a modded server situation. Huh? Yes. Yes, we want all this ammo. Of course we do. What's that? 19mm rounds is exactly what I need for this. Do I have another magazine for that? I do. I frickety dickety do. One moment, guys. It's important. It's important to do your inventory management so that you don't get caught out in a pinch. I think turning the heater on though potentially drains your battery a bit quicker. Potentially. What was I doing? I needed that, didn't I? What do you mean I can't? You're going to have the magazine in your hand, then combine the ammo into it, not the other way around. Cookie! It's about that time. He's just started snoring again. Baby! Making that noise. I don't know why it really bothers me. Anyway, ooh, that's 45p. Did I have a 45 ACP? I did. Oh, dude. I think I'll find out, dude. Right, do I want to put... No, I've got that there. Was that in the gun or out of the gun, guys? I can't remember. I've got so much freaking ammo. It's getting ridiculous. I know. I've got so much in my inventory. It's getting ridiculous. Redonky-diculous. Right. Okay, now we're sorted. Wait, that requires a battery? Why would that require a battery? Why would that require a battery? For what? This has got a light? Hang on, how do you turn the light on? Oh. It's on the bottom left corner behind my noggin. You can't see it. It's attached to the... So cool. We got lights everywhere. You got bandages yet? I know. Right. I'm going to stop faffing around. I'm going to take that as my sign to stop faffing around. I'm just going to make sure I haven't dropped anything on the floor, guys, because remember I lost my dry sack in the last Sakhal stream, and ooh, yes please, and it made me really, really sad. Like, I had so many regrets. Now, I know that you can re-loot. I know. I've taken so long. The zombies probably have spawned back in now, haven't they? Right, let's just have a look in these buildings. Oh no, hang on. What is that building? What is that building? What is this? I thought this was going to be more of a... Dudes and dudettes, where am I? That's outside. Wait, what the hell? It's like a hangar, yeah? That's massive. Imagine having this as a base. Now, a lot of private servers that allow other people to play on their surgical gloves on their servers ask for people not to build bases, their own personal bases, in military bases, which I totally get. But if I had my own server, this would be a great place for a base, I'm just saying. And then, like, with the zombos, you could just kill them every time you load in, couldn't you? And get a load of loot off them, potentially. Wow. It's the details, honestly. And now I'm lost. I have no idea where I'm at. Which room I'm in. Oh, this room. I'm in this room. Wow, we've got offices. We've got a hangar. We've got a massive, like, a mess hall or something. We've got little storage rooms. More offices. wonder what kind of loot. I guess it doesn't matter. How do we get out of this building? There's the out. How do I get out? Oh, help me, I'm lost. No, seriously, I'm lost. Right, okay, out. No, that's not the way in. Wait, we're on the other side of it. How do I get myself in such a pickle? Right. That's a big old building, right? Just don't want our little coffee bee getting hurt. Aww. You're so sweet. I don't know why that makes me want to cry. Oh, so sweet. Cookie, would you stop snoring? I love you, but oh my goodness. It's like having my own personal trumpet in the corner. I love it, but why do you have to do this every day? Yay, Daemonic. You'll be pleased to know. Oh my god, my nose sounds like it's trumpeting now as well. Why is my nose sound blocked up? Yay, we got a bandage. Does that make you feel a bit better? But I'm not going to get the crap kicked out of me, and if I do, I can bandage myself up. Oh, hell yes. Hell to the yes. Now, I don't think I'm going to use the water in here. I mean, I could treat it with the chelating, couldn't I? I'll leave it in there in case I get really desperate, but I've got so much water. I've got water in here. I've got a filter bottle, which I found, which is interesting. So I think you need filter bottles and filtering on this map because everything poisons you. Like, not radiation, but like heavy metal poisoning or something. Are you happy now? You just put a little thumbs up and a smiley face in the chat. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, 380 ACP. Yeah, I want that. I will take any little amount of ammo I can out of every single weapon. Wait, where did that go? I think. Was that the right one? Yes. Yes? Yes. We don't want that. Right, okay, cool. Focus, everyone. It's like you're not focused. Have I got my head torch on? No. We're illuminated, like Blackpool illuminations here. Yeah, so see that helicopter over there? That's so cool. Is that would you class that as a helicopter or has it got a special name? That is so freaking cool, isn't it? Oh, can I get in it? Hang on. I can get on the helicopter. That is so freaking cool. But there was a crashed one earlier. Oh. Oh, I thought that was a M thingy. Oh, I got excited then. I literally choked on my own spit. That can live there. Yes, yes. I don't want that shotgun. A selective fire shotgun fed from a detachable magazine. I bet that's so powerful, but I bet it's so loud. Similar in design to the KA assault rifles. Oh, I think I have a KA. A KAS. I prefer rifles than the shotguns. I do love a shotgun, but my goodness, they're a liability, aren't they? Oh, wow, look at all the stuff. Yeah, so over here somewhere, I think it was, there was a smoking helicopter and it despawned, obviously, because it was an event. I heard it go down, which is what drew me over this way. So I was like, where would the helicopter be? Hang on. Do I need better boots? Oh. Yeah, they're just damaged, whereas those are badly damaged. And we're in dire straits for the... Ooh, yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yes. Oh, I love a military base. I get excited now because there's going to be some good stuff, right? Nothing for our base building, I imagine. My goodness, my nose. It literally sounds like a trumpet every time I try and breathe through it. I'm starting to sound like my cat snoring next to me. Have you got snacky snacks? This is a chocolate. Look at this. A fondant. I don't know if it'll get into focus or not. I don't think I've got autofocus on. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Goodness. It's I believe Lindt chocolate. Wait. Oh no, I almost forgot my where's my fire stick? Wait. Why is it? Oh. Okay. That's weird. Why was that stuck through the seat? Oh. Yeah, I see them. I thought it was a fireman, I think. Oh. They do hit like a truck. No. I didn't notice. That's a fire station up there. Oh my goodness, no, wait. What am I doing? Why am I putting everything on the floor all of a sudden? That's a bad habit. Oh, my nose has gone itchy. I'm excited. The chocolate's getting to me. Oh my god, that's so good. That chocolate is so good. That's off my mama. That was for my birthday. Have I mentioned? I probably mentioned at the beginning of the stream. Oh, what's this? A lab coat? I wear one of those in real life. A white coat. Ghillie suits. I don't like a ghillie suit. I don't like the look of them. I know it's probably really good on a ghillie rifle wrap. It's probably really... Does it hide you from the zombos? What's this? Yeah, we want a better mask. Look at that. Look at that. That's a badass. That's a badass mask. Look at that. I'm practically out of Call of Duty now. Oh, you're gonna just call me Ghost. Something similar. That is so cool. Oh, I love military areas. I didn't realise there was... Oh, crap. That's a problem. Yeah, bit of a problem. Bit of a problem. Okay, I can't get up with that. Okay, great. One, I can take on. Two, not so much. Oh, they've got helmets on as well, haven't they? It probably would be easier to shoot them in the face. Hello? Not bringing anyone else in. Any more firemen? Yeah. Oh no, that's not a fireman. That's a hazmat suit wearing person. Oh, whoops. I shoot just around their head. That's what I like to do. I just like to shoot around people's heads before I then shoot them in the head. Yeah. That's normal behaviour, right? That's what everyone does, isn't it? When they're shooting their guns in DayZ. You just shoot around people, right? Did I hear another zombie? Maybe it's just one. I could take them on, right? Oh, no, there's two. Damn it. And it's not that I can't take them on. It's just I can't take them on. I just can't. And I don't want to die now, you know? That's the whole... Like, I would die and I would deal with it and I would just respawn. That's fine. But... Although saying that, I do have a blood bag, so if I got the absolute crap beaten out of me, it should be right. And I had a saline bag somewhere. Sketty. Oh yeah, thanks for dropping that, Annie. Right, where's the old, the flaming torch disappears into weird places on them. There it is. Why is it... Why is it there, guys? Why is it there? Why? And why can I now not pick it up? Oh. Hi. Why can't I pick you up? Oh no. I've lost my torch. Guys! This is the most annoying thing. Hang on. Right? Usually I can just about pick it up. No, it's not going to let me. Fine, I'll go get myself a new stick then, I guess. Fine. Fine. It's not fine. This is like dropping my dry bag all over again. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I'm not okay with it. I'm just not okay with it. Right. Let's get in here. There's got to be... I don't want a thingy. A walkie-talkie. There's another zombie. Yeah. I hear you. I see you. We're about to be bestie friends. Let's just get this over and done with, shall we? I feel them when they absolutely die. Like their final death. It's like, oh my god. I don't know if I can get in there. There's something there, look. I don't know if I can... Oh, I can open it. Let me in at the loot. Why is there loot in here and you won't let me in? Ugh, fine, screw it. Fine. Fine. I won't have it then. Clearly, the map won't relinquish it to me. That's fine. I'm okay with it. I'm absolutely okay with it. We change to the first. Ooh. A bite. Now, I'm not going to take the weapon. No. What I'm going to do is take everything off it and see. Because I've got a bison. I can hear something. Oh, I like the cobra sights though. Oh, that's a shame it doesn't have any. So you mustn't forget you. I have quite a few magazines of these now. Look, those. That's the. It's like an unnecessary bit of loot. But it's fine. Pardon me. I just burped because I'm a delicious, sexy lady. Do we want to go in here? No. I find these big build. Oh no, hang on. This is the fire station, isn't it? They say they find the big like hangars a little bit devoid of stuff and things. I knew there'd be a scorpion because there was something. I don't want the scorpion. I do like a scorpion. I want that. That's what she wants. The ammo. You know, because if you look after the pennies, the pounds look after themselves, and it's the same with ammo, right? Why do I put things on the floor, guys? Why do I keep putting things on the floor? Because that's where things get lost. That's where things go to die, is the floor. And when I say die, I leave it, I leg it, and then I forget that it ever existed until I next need it, and then it's gone forevers, and I'm sad again, you know? Very, very sad. Ooh. Don't need codeine pills. I've got code. I rarely... You think with you? Yes, I want you, because you're getting damaged, and I've only got so many sharpening stones. I love a fireman's axe. So in the Division 2 yesterday, I discovered that you could wear like a fire chief helmet and first responder trousers, so I look like a fireman. Already got a saline bag. I won't. Let's not. Oh, that's gonna be deliciously. Oh look, they've all spawned back in. The zombos. That's okay. Let's get going through these. Isn't it amazing how long looting takes? And what happened to my base building, guys? Well, base prep building. Because base building, like, if you've got your ducks in a row, it's just the time it takes then to, like, put everything up and start doing the chopping up of the woods and the things and the stuff and the things. Hang on, I'm distracted now. I think that's shotgun, isn't it, Vega? I think that's... Yay, another band... No, it's not a bandage. Oh, there is a bandage there. Yeah, we want that. We want a bandage because Daemonic Karma's worried about Coffee B getting beaten up. Almost like I get beaten up a lot. I do. Talking about being beaten up. Yes, I do. I do get beaten up. More than I should. Because I'm just gung-ho with the fighting. Hang on. Everybody was kung fu fighting, you know? Me. Wait, do I have another sewing kit? Can anybody see my other sewing kit? I could have sworn I had more. Or did I put it in my frying pan or like my cooking pot or something? Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's what I did with it. Oh, I've used it all up now, look. Huh. Maybe it's in the truck then. Okay, that's fine. As long as we pick it back up, because otherwise Coffee will be altogether now incredibly sad. Right. Okay, first tent down. Not much going on in here. No. Is it worth checking the cars in these areas? Because, yeah, there's a... I don't need the adrenaline thing. I think that gives you, like, adrenaline to keep going, doesn't it? When you've run out of, stamina. But, of course, it's a perma stamina. Like you have endless stamina. Oh. Okay. Hyper-focus time. Oh. Yes, I don't want all these. I don't want all these. There's no point taking these. Ivy start kit? Yeah, okay, we'll take one. Means I probably should have picked up the blood bag now, really thinking about it. That's a ghillie suit. No, don't want that. What I want to do, what I really, really want is not... What the hell is that? A saline bag. Maybe I will take it though. Seeing as I've got a starter kit thingy. Wait, that was still warm. Just leave it in my bag a bit more, a bit longer. What was I doing? God, I wish my brain would stop buffering. What's going on? There's so much going on. Right. I know this is going to get tedious, but I really do need the ammo. Was this 380 ACP? Because this is what goes in my bazon. Yeah. And I haven't found... What's that? What is that? I don't need you. What is that? AK-12. What's an AK-12? A selective fire assault rifle fed from a detachable magazine. Modernized version of a classic AK-74, which is supposed to be an AK-47, I guess. Do I want that? No, I like my little bison. It's good. Hang on, what's the ammo? No, I don't need the ammo. Okay, that's fine. Interesting, interesting. If I was Karnov, I would have picked all of these up and I'd have one of each. So Karnov likes to... Yes, I want that. Yes, I want epoxy. What can that fix? There was something I wanted to fix. That. No, fine, whatever. Put it on the floor. So... Oh, it doesn't fit. How do you fix? Is it with that? I could... Or is it because it's got stuff in it? Hang on. Empty it. I could have sworn you could fix... I was ready to remind me what to pick stuff up off the floor. Sorry, I've only just seen your message. There's no timestamps on the chat. So it doesn't tell me how long ago you messaged me. Oh. Oh, I thought epoxy... Can you not fix these then? Oh, I'm sad now because I... never mind. It's fine. Whatever. Get over it. Move on. I could have sworn epoxy resin would have been fixing my water bottle, my canteen bowl. There's another one. It's literally frozen, that. Frozen solid. That's how cold it is out here. However, we still have our heat procs because... Ooh. I do have a patch on. My patch is a sniper. We'll leave the sniper on. I kind of like the idea of... the grandiose idea of being a sniper. I'm not a sniper. No, we don't want that. Although I do love a scope, you know, and I do love to take shots from a distance if I can. Doesn't mean I'm good at it. Wow. Oh. I find this really tedious, but this is a really good way to get ammo, I guess. And I gotta be honest, I do like the sound of it. Don't need 45 ACP. I don't actually think I've got a weapon with 45 ACP in it. Okay, that's fine. I thought that was... how is loot spawning in a place where you can't go and pick it up? That would be really... Ooh. Yay! More bandages. Woohoo! I don't want to take the canvas bag, though. What's this? Tetralafracine. Tetralafracine. What's it called? Tetralafracine. I'll get it. I'll get it in a minute. Give me a moment. Where's my other pile of it? Is it in, Where is it? I picked some up earlier, did I not? Is it in here? No. I could have sworn I picked some up earlier. No, I thought I did. Because it was charcoal tablets. Do you remember? Kind of vaguely. What time is it? Let's keep an eye on the time. We don't want this to go over 3 hours. We're on 2 hours and 10 minutes. Ooh. Holster, you say? Dump pouch. What's a dump pouch? What does that do? Ooh. Hey Ray. Hey sweetie. My little buy me a coffee supporter. You. Those of you who didn't know, I have a buy me a coffee account because some people express the desire to donate funds when they've got them, even if it's like a couple of quid. Or like a chunk of money instead of being subscribed to my YouTube channel. And buy me a coffee is a way of doing that. Without having to like get tied into things, you know? And Ray indeed bought me a coffee yesterday. A very expensive one, which was incredibly generous and kind of her. Which I feel like was supposed to be for my birthday. But, you know, we're strangers on the internet. So, I like that. I like that. I don't expect anything anything off anyone. You watching my videos does me enough. But yes, I'm very grateful. Thank you, Ray. My cheerleader. It's nice to have cheerleaders in life. It really is. Imagine real life. What's RP? Wearing nothing but a lab coat, armed with a. What's that? Oh, is this just a sound effect? That's not an event. Is that just a sound effect? Did you hear it? No, is that an event? Did something just crash? Oh, roleplay. Imagine real life roleplay on this map wearing nothing but... You would die. You would die on this map. You would... A scalpel would be an heiress. Look at me taking it very literally. Oh my god. Coffee. Just have fun. It was a birthday present and a bonus. Oh, I don't need a bonus. Bonus for what? I mean, it's your money to do with what you want, but I always feel a bit like, oh, are you sure? There was a button on there. I didn't see it before. A refund button. I was like, should I just refund her money? And I was like, could I pay her money back? Because I'm terrible like that. It's always the people who don't have a huge amount that always want to give more, I find. And I'm a very similar mindset. Like, I often want to just support my favourite YouTubers. It's always YouTube for me, not anywhere else. Screw everywhere else. But, you know, we had people in my Discord who were up against it in difficult times. And we were trying to get them to set up a GoFundMe, but they didn't have an account. They were in America and their bank account had been closed. And they couldn't do it, and we were getting so desperate to help them financially out of a pickle as a Discord posse. They sort of disappeared shortly after that, so I hope they're okay. That was a long time ago. Roleplay, sorry, RP. I'm such an idiot. Zombies. I can hear dead people. Not finding much, am I? Not finding many really, really good things. I've just been in here. Apart from zombies. Have I just been in there as well? Yeah, I'm going around in circles. Been this way. Been to those yellow tents, right? Yes, I have. We're doing a circle and then we're coming back round, right? What's that? So you think we're in a military area? Oh, I drove past these, didn't I, on the way in? Right, so... Oh, can't go in there. What? You can't go in there. What's the point of having a building if you can't go and loot it? Do you know what I'm saying? The subscription option was the bonus. Ah, thank you. Yeah, I forgot that there was... You can subscribe to buy me a coffee. Like, it's supposed to be a way for people just to show... It's like, to me, it's not where somebody's going to give you, like, 10 grand. It's more like to show their support by a one-off little £2 here, whatever, $2 here, there. And it shows that they're trying to support you without... They just don't want to get into subscription. I forgot that there's a subscribe option on Buy Me a Coffee, because everything's got a... thing, but at least it's not, you know, compulsory. You can just do what you want over there, which I kind of like for people. I almost thought I ran out of Ooh, maybe I should have that one. Oh, maybe I like the sniper one though. I really like pretending I'm a really good sniper. Yeah, let's put that on. Ah, I feel very patriotic now. Look. Ah, that's nice. I've got an EpiPen. I don't need another EpiPen. Why? Who's growling at me? Oh, there's my truck. We're back here. Ah. Oh, was that it? I feel a bit disappointed now. Did I not go down here, maybe? I've been around here, haven't I? So maybe I need to go over here. What's that behind us then? What? Ray, you missed it. When I first came in here, there were a ton of zombies. And I was up in the dark, on top of one of those cars over there, actually. And if the zombies are still there, have they despawned? How quickly do they despawn? They do despawn really quick. There's a big old pipe over here, wasn't there? How interesting. Ray, look. We've got Bertha. We've got Bertha on the go. Very pleased about it. I keep hearing strange noises in my house. Every time I get on a stream, I hear strange noises. I always thought my house was not haunted. I didn't believe in ghosts, but like there was definitely an energy in this house when I first moved in. What is that noise? I keep hearing like a banging noise. Fine. Anyway, it's just very distracting. Oh, maybe this is where I put a sewing kit. Maybe? Scroll all the way to the top. It is. It is where I put a sewing kit, guys. It is. I've squirreled so much crap away. Look at me. I've got such a problem. It's getting to that point now. When I get back to my base, it's going to be... The bat is the best weapon, right? And what I really wanted was to wrap barbed wire around it, but I didn't bring any wire with me. Freaking love. That's what I wanted. If we could find barbed wire or wire. I have loads back at the base. But not much on me. So maybe I could put this in here. Oh, I love the inventory management. Honestly, I could spend an hour managing the inventory. Inventory simulator. It's just so deliciously addictive. It really is. They can go in there, can't they? I don't like the sound of that zombo mooching around. Let's put that in there as well. And we've got the old bandages. The demonic karma was worried about me. It's so sweet. Not in a patronising way. It just is genuinely sweet. You were concerned about my welfare. Very kind. It's Cypress climbing in. What is that noise? Oh my god, I think my cats just want to send me doolally. They really just want... No, hang on, I need that there. They just want to send me insane tonight because Cookie's just got up. It's so weird, right? When I'm just sat peacefully in my house not talking to you guys, my cats are so... Perhaps it's my voice. Oh, I got a comment on one of my videos yesterday. I had to delete it because I was like, oh, insulting. This dude, I assume it was a dude. Usually is. Said, I don't know why, it was my Aya video on Warframe. Said, I don't know why, but I find your voice really agitating. And I'm confused as to why. I don't mean it as an insult. I just wanted to let you know. I was like, you don't like my voice, you find me agitating, you don't want me to be insulted by it, you don't mean it as an insult, you just wanted to leave a comment and let everybody know you were confused. And then he was like, anyway, have a wonderful day, Tenno. And I was like, has anybody ever told you, right, your voice is agitating them, and then you're just expected to be fine with it and be like, yeah, that's cool, I'm okay with that. Wow, what's going on over here? Oh, it's a big old open space. Oh, can you climb up there? Oh, it's an airplane! Oh, that's so cool. Obviously, he doesn't appreciate my dulcet tones. It could be that he just doesn't like intelligent women. No, probably hasn't heard once. What's that? Is that something I can loot? No, probably not. My best friend. I sent it to my best friend. You know, my cheerleader in real life. And she was like, yeah, it's hard to hear other women's voices when you're secreted in your mother's basement. Anyway. It was just like cheerfully delivered. Like, I find you agitating. I don't know why. It's like, mind you, you've got free will. You don't actually have to listen to my voice. There's millions of people out there. But we're leaving a trail. This dude is literally... Ooh. Guys. Ooh. It's looting time. Yes, you are way too intimidating. I'm a sweet pea, honestly. I think you're being sarcastic. But I'm not intimidating in real life. I am a very nice person, but when someone annoys me, you'll see my whole demeanor change. You'll see everything change. When I get a genuinely... Like, I get annoyed with things. You know, life is annoying. I get irritable. But when somebody has said something that I don't like or I don't agree with... Where was that dude? Did I run him over? Oh. Oh, well, this is interesting. He's actually poking his head out the top of my truck. Oh, is he gonna glitch? He's glitched inside my truck. Oh, crap. I don't want to brag or anything, but I totally meant to bring all of these zombies in because as... Who said it before? Yeah, that's the thing. Not enough words to respond to a statement like that. I don't want to shut them in there in case there's loot in there. I want them all to die. That's what I want them to do. Ray, I have had so many insulting comments on my videos. It's like I would never think... I mean, yes, on like general social media when people are like saying things you don't agree with it, yeah, you can say your piece, but to actually just tell someone who's made a video in their own personal time that you're not paying them to make, by the way, that their videos are awful, or you don't like them, or you don't like their voice. I find that so strange that you would go out of your way to do that. Like, haven't you got, like, how many minutes of the day have you got spare? Because I don't have that many to go around being mean to people that I don't like. You know what I mean? Oh, it's locked again. Oh no, I'm in the walls. Oh, hello, John Connors. I got engaged. Who? John? What? Who's this person? Hi, everyone. I got engaged. Is this a joke? Am I missing something about this name? Or is this a genuine thing? Who's that person? Who's Alexis? Congratulations if you actually got engaged and this isn't like, I don't know, a weird name in a different country that I don't understand. No, stand still. Is it, yes, should we be congratulating this person? Is it genuine? Why are you giving us her full name? Like, full marital name. Is it because you're so excited? Did you want to give us her address as well? We can send her flowers. I'm joking. I'm joking. If you got engaged today, then congratulations. Was it something that you've been planning for a long time and were you stressed out about it? Or was there no doubt in your mind? It's a bot. I'm at University of Mysore. Yeah, what has this got to do with DayZ? I'm very interested. This is why I'm confused. Never seen this person before in my life. I'm interested to see how this plays out now. I'm very interested. Cyprus is like me. He just assumes suspicion. Sorry, I don't mean to be a suspicious person, but... Whoa, you're right, cat. This is badly damaged. Now, I can't fix it. I put my epoxy resin. But I always wanted to fix magazines with epoxy resin, but you have to use a gun cleaning kit, right? I just feel like it's a waste of a gun cleaning kit because you're not cleaning your gun, you're cleaning your magazine. Hey, Poopy! My cat's back, everyone. It's like the big screen at an athletic event. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. John, do you or Alexis play DayZ by any chance? Two seconds, guys. I've just got to check something out. Anyway, interesting. Ooh. Yeah, we want more bandages, right? Also, I've taken down all of the enemies, so we are going to have a whale of a time. He hasn't answered my question, by the way, in the video. Don't interact, guys. It's a very strange thing to do, isn't it? John, why don't you answer my question? Oh, that's nice. Yeah. John, why don't you listen to the person whose video that you're watching right now, the stream, and answer her questions? Do you or Alexis play DayZ? There we go. Let's get rid of the bot. Oh my god. Anyway, it is a bot. What a strange... I don't understand though. Like, what's the point? What is the point of a bot? Is it to get you to click on a link or something? Like, I don't get it. It's so weird. It's so bizarre. Like, what was the point of that? It's not even a remotely human interaction, is it? It's like... Thank you, Cybrus, for clocking it, by the way, because I was a bit like, what the hell? What the hell? But can someone explain to me what the point of the bot is to just talk about a fiance? Like, what is that leading up to? Is this like, leading up to you? I guess that John Connor doesn't need to worry about Sky. It's like it couldn't have been like a worse. It's almost like, are these people dumb enough to believe me? So maybe I can like, scam them for something else. Do you know what I mean? Did I drop anything whilst we were? I basically timed that person out for 24 hours. I'm pretty sure that I couldn't find a way of banning them. I can probably hide them from the channel so that they can never comment on the thingy again. Just need to worry about Skynet. Hey, does this mean I'm like my channel is worth something now? If I'm getting bots on my chat, or is it just every time I see something suspicious, I'm like, they're paying attention to me. I take it as a compliment. I'm so pathetic, honestly. Ooh, no, I don't need you. I'm not pathetic, but you know what I mean. I love how I turn a negative into positive, but I do wonder about... Ooh. On YouTube, banning is hiding, but same but different. Yeah, when you hide users from channel... Oh, let me tell you, right, while we're all here, whilst I'm mooching. When I first started my channel... Right, it's just like a person making an insulting statement for the sake of being an absolutely no value. Well, that's what I wonder, because, like, someone's got to create a bot, right? It's not just an AI thing. It's not just auto-generated by the universe. So, like, who's creating these bots and what do they lead up to? Is it just trolling people? But, like, what's the value of it? What is the point of it? Like, are we being watched? Are we being tested? Like, what is it? I'm curious. I'm curious to know the motivation behind it and who's doing it and why. Usually it's leading up to a scam, I assume, some kind of scam or a link, or spamming the chat with bull, or just somebody who's bored, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, yes, when I first started my channel, right, and I started... Ooh, that's a nice bag, isn't it? This is that bag, but modified to be bigger. Is AI getting lonely, right? Please talk to me. When I first started making my Warframe videos, there was this channel. God, what was his name? Oh my God, he was psychotic. He was like a backseat driver. And I remember, I assume it's data mining recognition, seeing what response it gets. If AI starts randomly bot spamming, I'm definitely going to hermit. Yeah, I don't think it's AI then. It must be someone using... But I don't understand bots enough to understand why anybody would waste their time doing it. Yeah, I guess it's learning, isn't it? Learning from interacting, I guess. Who knows? Yeah, so this dude... Ooh, that's a nice... A combat shirt with better protection from the cold heat spell. That's a nice shirt. Hang on, is it better than what I've got on? Best insulation? High insulation? No, it's not. Every time I posted a video, and I mean every single one of my videos, this person would put like a PowerPoint presentation essay in the comments about the subject that I'd chosen, how I had executed my video, like it, and my videos weren't great back then. Like I was still learning. it was awful. It made me feel sick every time I saw their comments, because it was like being bullied and being... It's almost like telling the viewers before they can even watch your video how useless this video is without saying it. It was horrible. And I went and spoke to Get Good Fox, who was my mentor, who... Well, he wasn't really my mentor. He just was the person that inspired me to, you know, become a YouTuber. And he was like, yeah, you're going to have to shadow ban them, which is basically hiding them from your channel. Hunter boots or... Ooh, the hunter boots are better than the jungle boots. The insulation of the nation. And, yeah, anyway. So I ended up doing the hiding thing. So you can't actually... There isn't a ban button on YouTube for people commenting. So you hide them from your channel. And do you know what he did? So they don't know that they've been hidden from your channel. They can still comment. Just no one ever sees it. So it's almost like they don't know that you've blocked them, essentially. You know what he did? He used his second account, posted on the account that I banned, or, you know, hid, went and checked it with his second account, and then used his second account to post another massive long message on one of my videos. And when I banned that one and hid that one, and then didn't interact, I didn't engage, didn't reply to the comments, he then, because I was keeping an eye on his channel at this point, because I was like, who is this person? They're really weird. He made a massive long post about how he's trying to help small channels come up and, like, help them understand all their mistakes. And I think I screenshot. I still have that message. I might put it in my Discord if you want to read what I had to deal with. And how he had also been, I think, shadow banned from... it might have been Tactical Potatoes channel. It was someone else, like a big Warframe YouTuber. And how... Like, what's the point in posting all this stuff and this help if they don't want it? And how can people not take the critique and take it in a positive? It was so psychotic. And it was like, who are you talking to right now? And his viewers, his little corner of the internet, were very much like, that's awful. Like, I can't believe people wouldn't appreciate you trying to help them. Oh my God, it was like, oh my God, you're all nuts. You're all insane. Like, what's going on? I want that. I want that ammo. Was that 19 mil? Did I see? No, 45. That'll go in my KA though, won't it? Maybe possibly. And yeah, I genuinely, my heart would sink every time I would see a notification, because there was no pleasure to be had in it. Obviously, when I see you guys comment, I get like a warm flutter of joy. When I see nice comments or just people interacting, like they often use my Warframe videos as a place to just go and interact. A pouch store, you say? Where would I put that? Where would I put that? Would that be better than that? Pouch multicam black. Where's my pouch multicam? That's not EOD though, is it? It is. So that's 12, so that's 24. Ah, right, okay. I got excited then. It amazes me that people believe malice is helpful. Yeah. Did he have 50 million subs? Absolutely not, no. I'll have to find his name again. I've probably got the screenshots in my chat with Get Good Fox because I sent them to him. And Fox has had this as well. He called them backseat drivers, where like his videos that he made didn't have any talking over. He didn't have any personality in his videos. And like I could have criticised that, but I didn't, because it's got nothing to do with me. What he does in his videos. Like, if I don't like them, I just wouldn't watch them. But it was the audacity for me of the, like, yeah, I'm going to help this person even though they're trying to learn something here by themselves. I'm going to tell them that everything they're doing is wrong. And I'm going to put massive... I'm not going to put, like, bullet point comments or come and join their Discord or find them that way. No, what I'm going to do is put it in the public realm so everyone can see how useless I think this person is. And, like... I'll tolerate that shit for so long. And then I'm like... Because I'm a nice person generally. But, when you cross me or annoy me, I am no longer a nice person. And not only am I just not a nice person for that moment in time, I will never be a nice person to you again. I'm terrible like that. I'm a Pisces. I hold grudges. I pretend I don't, but I do. Like, as in, once we're done, we're done. Like, that's it. There's no more. Bye, goodbye. You'll never see me again or hear from me again. But I expect you to leave me alone kind of thing, yeah. I don't like the drama llama ding-dongs. Where did I park my vehicle? I don't like drama. Wow. I say I don't like drama. I kind of do like drama, just not my own. Ah, yeah. I think if you guys, because I don't think you guys were following me back then, it was my very early days of YouTubing. My videos were pretty rubbish, to be fair. But I knew they were. I absolutely knew they were. I was just working on it as I went because oh, I've got one of those. I don't need another one. The only way, one thing that Fox told me is that just start making the videos and uploading them, and you'll learn all of the stuff you need to learn. That looks mad. That looks so cool, doesn't it? What's this? I just put this on a moment and see what it looks like. Is it the same thing? MMG MK3 armor multicam. No, that is a plate carrier. I feel like that's got more to it, and that doesn't. I don't know. I'm not very good at these things. Right. Okay. Cool. I mean, I am. Exactly. We don't have so many beneficial practices move along. He probably doesn't sleep well due to a bad conscience. No, he was oblivious. The way he worded his post, he literally put a post on his YouTube community. And I don't know why I even saw it. I must have gone to his channel because he must have left some kind of shirty message before I blocked him. I think I went and investigated him at this point because I'm like, who is this person? Yeah, and it turned out he'd put this massive long post up. And it was passively about my channel. I know it was. And it was like, why have you decided to become obsessed with me? It's so weird. People are strange. I don't have the energy, or like, you know, you've got like a full-time job and 3,000 things going on. How have you got all the time in the world to be like obsessing over other people's YouTube channels of all things? And it was because I had I was probably under 1,000 subs at that point. I probably wasn't monetized. I probably wasn't. He thought I was small enough for. Wow, this is. Wait, there's zombies down here. Why are there zombies in this building? And why is what's in here? What the hell? Are these barracks or something? Oh, I don't want to go through every single room, do you? This seems tedious. I'm not going to go down where the zombie is. I've got enough stuff, right? What I actually need to be doing is not this. Hang on. 2 hours and 40 minutes I've been streaming, and I haven't chopped one wooden log down yet. Nor have I found... Have I been through all these? Yes, because my truck's there, isn't it? Yeah. Should I go to this one? Nor have I found... yeah, I picked that up as well. A sharpening stone, but then to be fair, you're not going to find one in here. Ooh, there's stuff in there as well, guys. And zombies. What's going on? What is going on here? Interesting stuff is happening in here. No? Ah! Wait. What are you? Why can you hit me from that? I'm supposed to be out of... See, that was so quiet because of my makeshift... oh no, I can't open the gun. Damn it. That was so quiet. Even he didn't hear it. That's how amazing that was. How am I supposed to headshot him when I can't see his head? It's neither here nor there before you preach to others, do it yourself. If PewDiePie wants to give people YouTube tips, fair enough, but otherwise crack on. He wouldn't bother though, would he? And he wouldn't have done it in the... I mean, this dude was up his ass. You get ready with this climbing onto vehicles thing. I know, right? I do have an axe, but have you played DayZ, Ray? Out of interest, I just wonder if you have. Before, I don't want to patronise you or condescend you if you have and you know what we're talking about. But in DayZ, 1 zombie is okay. 2 military zombies, they'll knock you out. They will literally knock you out. It doesn't matter if you have an axe. They'll just both be hitting you at the same time. You might already know that, so sorry if I'm telling you. Ooh, oh, there's like a whole area back here. Ooh, you don't get this in normal tents. Ooh, it's like a lab-ish, maybe, possibly. They've been weighing stuff out here. What kind of lab are we talking? What's that? That's a, No, I don't want to fight it. I want to zoom in. And what am I doing? That's a rail guard, isn't it, for a... Is it for an M14? No, what are they called? The Oh, can't I worry when I need you? All the names of everything. No, it's not. It's a KA. Maybe I need that. Maybe I need... Oh, no, it's the wrong... No, it is. Wait, where does that live then? Where would that live? Oh, it's a KAS. Ah. For some reason, because they start with KA, I thought they'd be the same type of gun, but no, clearly I'm a dumbass. I'm considering it because Magna Ray started playing also, but currently I'm a DayZ noob. Magna. Is it Manga Ray? I thought it was Magna Ray. Have I been misreading his name on my Discord? Is Magna or Manga? I could have sworn it was Magna. Is he an influencer all of a sudden? Why did I not influence you? Why is it not? Well, because Coffee's been playing it, I also want to play it. Why? What's the mesmerising thing about Magna or Manga, or whatever his name is? Which I now suspect I've got completely wrong. And he's a sneaky little sausage because he has different names everywhere. Got a different name on Steam, different name on Discord, different name on here. I'm the root. Baby root. Baby root. I wouldn't know the people if not for you. Ah, that's nice. It's nice to find your little gaming community, isn't it? It is. And I bet Ray is playing the other Ray. I bet he's playing on Chinaros. So I probably should go and join him over there, shouldn't I? After the stream. Yeah, maybe. Hey, Rag and Rage. Raj and Rage. Ragu. I know it does your head when I call you Ragu, but I don't know how to say your name and you've told me 1,000 times. In Discord. I assume that's you. In Discord. I feel like it is. Hey! I got it. What? Rag? Rag? I said it multiple ways and you're like, yeah, you got it. You got it. I really don't. Ooh, what's that over there? Guys, right, so what I'm actually going to do after here, to wrap up the stream, if you can hear me over Bertha, she's very noisy, she's got a lot to say, is head back to base. And then I guess in between now and the next stream, I mean, I don't actually know if I'm going to stream DayZ again this week. It depends on the week at work, you know. Exhausting long days. And I do want to have a go on Division, and I also need to make another Warframe video. He's another Karnov minion. Who? Magna? Nah. He's his own entity. He's got that kind of like aura about him. I think it was him. And was it Zenek? Yeah, I think maybe there's certain people that when you get into gaming with them, even if they're new to a game, you immediately see that they've got the gaming instinct and you feel 100% safe with them because you know they're not going to be a problem. Because they just know. They pick things up really quickly. Zenek, Cyberus, Ray. I've never played with you, Ray, I don't think. But Prometheus. Are all people, as soon as I got into a game with them, I'm like, we're good, they're gamers. This isn't like we're starting from scratch. I love that feeling. I love that feeling when you find your people, you know? Love that. Ooh. Do love a tactical glove. I do. Are these the same things? They just look different. Oh, I love all this stuff. Camo net? We don't need that. We don't need a camo net on this server. Combat boots. Oh. They look muddy, don't they? But I'm going to keep them. I really do get through boots quite a lot, I've noticed, on this server. But then I was running quite the distance, wasn't I, in the week? Magna. No, we haven't played together, Ray. No. We will. I just don't have enough. I mean, I barely play with anyone, to be honest. I think playing with Cyberus yesterday was the first time since I played with Karnov. And Karnov was probably DayZ. Maybe I played with... I was going to do a Warframe stream today. Oh, there's 2 pairs of boots over here. They're both knackered. But it's just having the time, isn't it? And when I stream, time goes so quickly, which is wonderful, but it just means my weekend is over in the blink of an eye. The blink of a twinkling eye. Look at that. We've just been over there, guys, rummaging through all of that good stuff. And now we're going to head back to base, I think. Maybe, possibly. It's good to head back to base, right? Oh my god, get in. This is that point where I've lost my buttons again. I can't remember what button does what. I need to jump into Warframe, grab the goodies. The hunter boots are the best, they are. I've seen your clan dojo. Oh, you've been into the dojo? Awesome. I got a bit carried away decorating the trade room. I mean, not like I don't have enough hours in a day. I could just sit in Warframe spending 2 hours decorating a dojo, but here we are. Grind those gears, babies. Woohoo! Bertha. Now, Cyprus knows the song. Karnov posted it in the Discord yesterday. It's a childhood cartoony type thing from us British 40-odd-year-olds. There was a children's TV show called Bertha. Now, it wasn't a truck, I don't believe. What was Bertha? Was she the... She was in a factory. I feel like she was in a factory setting. Dudes and dudettes. Where's the out? How do I get out? How do I get out? Left? Hang on. Left. Wait! Wait! Left? I can't see it from... Oh, it was back that way, wasn't it? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I know. She was a factory machine that could make anything. She was so awesome! Was it like stop-start animation? Was it that kind of show? Oh, I'm going to have to go around in the loop, aren't I? Can I manoeuvre through these? Maybe I can. Do anything I put my mind to. She was. And there's a very specific song that it just sticks in your head, isn't it, from your childhood? Like music from your children's shows when you're a kid. Just stick in your head, and it's a beautiful sense of nostalgia. Anyway, that's why my truck is called Bertha, because I just love the name Bertha for a big old lumbering piece of equipment that can do anything she puts her mind to. Beautiful. Say, I have Trapdoor. I have Trapdoor on DVD. I don't remember Charlie Chalk. I remember Don't You Open Up the Trapdoor. With Bert. Oh, my best friend calls me Bert. She calls me a lot of names, actually. Bert is one of the nicest ones. Where am I going, guys? Give me a clue. Returning right? Returning left? Returning right, returning left. That's all we need to know right now. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, wrong. I need to change gear. It's a manual. I drive manual in real life, so I don't drive trucks, though. Come on, you can do it. Keep up. Look at her go. Oh, she's given up. That's a shame. She shouldn't have given up. She was doing really well. Oh, I love Trapdoor so fucking much. I feel like a zombie parade in your quiet. Yeah, it's like an electric car, isn't it? You can barely hear me coming. Barely hear her on her way. Can you imagine this on a public server? Let me just get my gun out and kill this person coming towards me in a massive truck. Wait. Am I going up here? Oh my god, I don't think this is a good idea, guys. Wait. I mean, it's the only idea I've got. God, is it going to even get up here? Stop with me now. Stop with this journey now. Come on, Bertha. Everybody in the back, lean forward, please. Everyone, lean forward. Think fast thoughts. Come on, Bertha. Come on, I can't change gear, otherwise we're going to be screwed. I didn't think about getting up a downhill bit, did I? That's the trouble with some long haul in a truck wearing headphones. Are you wearing headphones? Do you want me to turn it down a bit? Is it a bit loud? It's very loud in my headset too, by the way. But I love it. I love the sound effect of this truck. it feels like you're actually in a truck. Listen. Right? Oh wait, hang on. I need to come back out of it. It's louder when you're out, when your point of view is outside. Isn't that weird? Like the game knows where you're looking at it from. How interesting. Come on. Everybody lean forward. Everyone lean forward in the back there. Who's got the snacks? Is somebody handing out snacks in the back there? Yeah. We're going. Yeah, one gear. Me and my bright ideas. Oh wow, we really have got quite the trek. It's fine. Hey, come on. Oh my god, we're going up a hill and we're already slowing down and we're in second gear. Oh crap. No, oh no. Oh, we're not going to make it up this hill. We'll make it up this very, very, very slight incline, right? Feather the accelerator, guys. Come on, feather it. Come on, get the bite. Get the bite between the... Oh god, it's going now. Between the accelerator and the clutch. Come on. Anything for you, Prometheus? You in the back handing out snacks. You're really recruiting followers with the horn. Shall I push? Oh no, you can. Yeah. If somebody's in the back right now, they could be taking pot shots, right? Oh no, you can't hold your guns in the back, can you? Woo! We're getting up to the heady heights of 25 miles an hour, guys. Calm yourselves. I now need to check the map. I've got to turn right somewhere, have I? I've got to take a very, 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 very tight turn. So I should have stuck to the main roads. Woohoo! We're driving a whale at the time over here. Maybe too much fun. Oh god, we've got to go up there as well. We've got to turn right at some point up this wiggly, windy road. I just don't know if we're going to make it, guys. It's going to lag. Oh, we're lagging. This is because loot is spawning in that I'm missing right now. I think what I will do though is the majority of the base building off the stream. Wait. It's this way. Oh god, how am I gonna make it up here? Breathe in, everyone. Breathe in. Oh, there's a rock there. Feather it. I'm going. Move. Oh no, it is. It's like a slight incline. And it's wiggly windy. Oh no. It was much easier in the car. This is why you only really want the truck to bring massive supplies back to your base. And then once you're at the base, you don't really want to take it too far then, you know? You just want to go and load up on wooden logs, maybe some planks. It's like driving in the Cotswolds. Have you been to the Cotswolds, Ray? Have you been to the UK? Or is it just, oh, there's a hare on the floor, don't run him over. Roadkill. Oh, do you see his big ears sticking up? I know I should hunt it and eat the meat, but we're not starving hungry yet, so, oh god, I can't change gear because we're going up a hill, but I can feel Bertha's willingness to carry on diminishing. Oh, lean forward, everyone, we're almost at the peak. Come on, let's get what I have. Oh, you live there? Wow. Oh my god, it's like you're in a movie. Hang on, are we in the right place? Oh, are we going to go on right? We're going left. Okay, we're going left, guys. I can hear a zombo. No? Maybe I can't hear a zombo. Yeah, I can't remember. I've been to St. Ives. I've been down south to St. Ives to the coast. It's beautiful down there. What about the Cotswolds, actually? I've actually never been there. It is very picturesque, isn't it? The UK. It's got some very beautiful areas in it. Very beautiful. I put a picture of a field just outside of where I live, out of the town where I live, on Discord the other day. Because it just gives DayZ vibes. It just does. A lot of farming communities around by me. Carterton. Oh, I was at the Air Force. RA in Fairford? Oh, I've been to Fairford. I used to go to the Fairford Air Force show every year with my dad. God rest his soul. That's so cool. Oh, you ride a motorbike as well. Yeah, you're so cool, right? You're so cool. I'm not a biker, but my brother is. But I've seen some awful accidents on bikes. My uncle's cousin lost his, well, one of them, his two cousins, one of them lost an arm, no, a leg, and the other one lost his life. And they found bits of him all over the road. It was not good. Right, our base is down there, guys. We're almost home. That's our base down there. Say hi, Marie. We can smell the sweet, sweet smell of home. To live in the UK. It's really lovely, but most of us, we do take it for granted. We don't take it for granted. It's just, it's really hard to appreciate beautiful things when you're surrounded by the ugliness that is everyday life. This weird cage that we're all in of, you know, rinsing and repeating our daily jobs, getting up early, getting up before your body is ready to get up. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, there you go. Oh, this is a problem. Oh, we're gonna get ripped in this fucking wall, aren't we? Bertha, don't you let me down now, baby. Oh, oh. I love you, Bertha. Don't leave me. Mama needs you. Right. Wide berth, everyone, because we've got to get in here. That's where we're going. I'm sure I locked this door up. I'm sure I shut this door up. 100% certain I shut this door up. Maybe it just changes. Maybe it just changes. We are but the rain. I love the cold weather, Daemonic. I love the rain. Any weather that people think is inclement, I'm your girl. Take me to the wet, cold, damp, freezing, dark places, because that's me. Woohoo! We made it! Oh, it does fit in here quite nicely. It's so laggy because I've got loot in this base. Oh, my goodness, you have done a lot. Northumberland is beautiful. Not. Hey, Karnov. Hey, babes. What are you doing? I'm just about to wrap this stream up. We are at the 3-hour mark, and I've got home literally in time for the 3-hour mark to be done. But this is our base, my loves, and what I want to be doing... I don't remember leaving that there either. I'm such a suspicious little sausage. Maybe it's just me being a pleb, but I don't remember leaving a... Why would I leave a crowbar all the way back here? Anyway. Suspicious. There's someone else on the server. Anyway, people keep popping in and out. So this is my plan. So I'm going to build... This is the beginning of the fence. I'm going to build a fence along here with a gate here so that we can drive in and out of here. And then I've got to build it down in here. I was going to build a massive fence all the way down here so that I could drive the truck in, but I realised I was going to get stuck on this. I wasn't going to be able to manoeuvre in here very easily, so it can just go in there. And then I'm going to build a fence down probably to about here. So I can have this inside my fence. And then this door's protected. That door's protected. I've got 2 doors to protect back here, which I've already built the foundations. I just need to go and get all the planks, which is why I needed that all these foundations are in. I just need the planks, and that's why I needed the saws, and that's why I need the sharpening stone, so these are all in. That's right, I've been busy. And I've got to go and do this around the front, and then potentially take the truck up north, I guess, up to here. And hopefully find some plank stashes. So I might do that off camera, off stream. I live 100 meters from the River Severn. Ah, Severn. Severn, it's not Severn. Severn. I love it so much. If I'm down, I take a walk. Ah, you never get down, do you? I can have barbecues. I so can. Yes, you can go hunting in this game. So you know that hare that we saw? Go and hunt it, chop it up, and then get a fire going. Oh, actually, that's not an actual fire, is it? Or is it? No, I actually don't know if that's an actual fire we can use. If it isn't, then I'll stop my fence here. And that's what my fire barrels are going to be for on my truck. Sorry, my barrels. So let's take the most damaged one, shall we? And turn it into... I want to put it somewhere... Do we want to put it at the back or the front? Because A, it'll warm you up. And B, once you turn it into a fire barrel, you can cook things on top of it once you put the lid back on. You can sizzle steaks. The sizzling sound of like... I don't know. You can go and kill a cow, basically, and have moo steaks, you know. Let's put this here for now. Maybe put it in the middle so people can stand around it a little bit. Because I'm determined to get you lot into DayZ and come and play. You'd have to pay money to pay extra money to play on Sakhal. I was thinking you could make a zombie pin and keep them like cows, but just not eat them. Getting quite the stash now. Honestly, yeah, we all have down days. We do. This is all my rubbish that I'm going to get rid of some of it. I'm going to build a fire and get rid of some of it. I don't need it. Let's just eat my dried zucchini. Oh, while we're here, actually, let's add, because I already have wire. That'll help me make... Hang on. I need wire to build a gate. And I also need wire to build... I think I've got more than one wire. I hope I have, anyway. And I need wire, I believe, to... Once I get my flagpole kit going. And the flagpole essentially saves everything. So it doesn't despawn. I do have more wire. Right, that's all I needed to know. So, that means... we can make a barbed wire bat. Ray's right. It's one of the... It's a really good... The baseball bat is a great weapon, but a barbed wire baseball bat... Right, the car, honestly, this is a mod. You don't get this on normal DayZ. This is why it's really good to play slightly modded private servers. Mr. Sakura, he's got his own little Discord, and he's trying to grow his community over there. There's only about 11 of us in his Discord, and he's got his servers fully open, so these are randoms. Oh, he's gone already. Obviously, you can see us. The lovely Magna raid is Magna. I knew I was right. Now, Magna... I'm guessing that's a carryover from the mod. This is a mod from the Chernarros map that I was playing with these guys on. Because I don't think Magna's been on this Sakhal map because it's DLC and you have to pay for it. So when you first buy DayZ, you get the Chernarros map and the Livonia map. This is the Sakhal map. So this was DLC. And they're releasing a fourth map now called Badlands, which is going to be an arid desert, dusty, very little water. And I think they might have motorbikes or like scramblers or something they're releasing because they've only got cars in this game. Anyway, much like Scum, you know. Have you played Scum with the little bicycles and you can ride them around? The car alarm, the little beepy thing. On this. It just makes me laugh that a massive big old truck. Oh no, that's wrong. Beeps like this, look. Hang on. Where is it? Wait. Oh, did I not put it in my hand? I do. That's so funny. I love it. Anybody remember the throwable eggs you can use to trap things inside? The throwable eggs. In this game, I think I do. Was that a mod or was that like a special thing they did at Easter or something? Was it definitely modded? Was it not on Easter? Because they have special things at certain times of the year, don't they? On public servers. Like they'll have Santa's sleigh has been downed and you can go and get loot there. You can, at Halloween, you can wear like rubber noses. You can go to these massive bonfires that you'll find and there'll be like witches' noses and witches' hats and things and brooms. Oh no, we have brooms, but no, actual like witches' brooms and things. Oh, I love it. I love this game. Anyway, it is an Easter thing, wasn't it? I think you're right. That must be coming up then. Which means we need to go and play on public servers, which are dangerous and stressful, but I love them. Like, the loot is not prevalent on a public server, guys. Oh, I love it. Anyway, I need to wrap the stream up. I need to go and do a few things. And then I might come back to gaming, but I don't know if I'm going to do DayZ or, like Cyber said, we've got the weeklies to do on Warframe, guys. So, Prometheus, what are you up to? What time is it for you? Where are you? I haven't been on my Discord for a while. So I'm going to wrap up this stream, guys. But, I mean, I was actually going to do some base building, but we've got a lot of good stuff. You know, we've made a good start. We've got some saws. We've got the sledgehammer. We've got the pickaxe. What I really, really need is more saws and more... What did I keep saying over and over again? Sharpening stones. We've got a power generator. So I'm going to leave a lot of stuff in the truck. I don't want it to despawn. Because if I start leaving stuff out because I haven't built my flagpole yet. Oh, this might despawn as well then. Will it despawn, Karnov, if I leave it here? Did I put something in it? No. Why couldn't I pick it up then? Oh, because there's something in my hand, that's why. Maybe I should put this back on my truck for now before I... Yeah, I don't want anything to despawn now. I've got it back here. Anyway, not that I'm a greedy loot goblin, but... I can't do a makeshift flagpole. You can't do that in this game. You have to invest a lot of... I can do it. I think I can do it. I think I got the equipment. I just need to go get the stones. And getting stones... Mining stones... You literally have to go and find a rocky outcrop somewhere. And smash it up with a sledgehammer or a pickaxe. There might be. Why am I punching the air? There might be something. Yeah, those stones, maybe. Oh, yeah, I can get stones from there. That's fine. But I need a flagpole kit as well. Don't get distracted. I'm so easily distracted. Anyway, my darlings, I'm going to say goodbye. Because I do want to do some more gaming before the day's over, but I feel like I need to go and have a shower and wash my hair. And take my face off. Not literally. Anyway, thanks for joining me, guys. Thanks for making it awesome. Thank you, Ray, for your donations and making this little girl very happy. And Cybrus, you're always here. And Prometheus, always here. And Karnov for dropping in. And Daemonic Karma. Did you get your beer in the end? And I don't know what to stream next, because I love DayZ, but lizard people. I don't know. I did notice like an influx of viewers that I probably wouldn't normally see when I stream The Division. So I might go back to that. But, I mean, I know there are certain games I could stream that would pull in a lot of people, but I probably wouldn't enjoy those games as much. And I kind of like our little community at the moment, you know? It feels manageable. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking, not get distracted. Thanks for watching. I really do hope to see you again in the next one. What am I going to press? I've got to get this bit right so I can like put some music on. Whoa, you don't want to see that. Put some music on. Hang on. You know, in the background. Nice. Yeah. No, we don't want to exit yet. Oh, I'll get there. I'll get there. What are you doing? Right? Right? And then the other thing is, I don't know how they do it. They must have little helpy helptons. Like I watch these other live stream YouTubers and they must have everything like ready to go, but then maybe you have to click away from DayZ to go onto your other screen, and then anyway, stop talking about it, they don't care. Love you, bye, thanks for watching. I really do hope to see you again in the next one, no matter what it may be, but I'm going to speak to you all later in the Discord anyway. But for the people watching in the future, thanks for watching, and yeah, you take care now. I'll see you again in the next one, no matter what it may be. Yeah, bye. I'm going to say bye and stop repeating myself. Okay, bye. Hang on, wait. Bye.